Ready.
Ready.
All right.
140 characters in the streets.
Motherfucking welcome.
Episode 3, baby.
Episode 3. Boats and hoes. As always, Mike Jordan.
If you didn't know, this is the 140 Characters podcast.
JoeyTmoney, 140 characters. We here with two very special guests today. We got young Hillary and young Maggie, the two whitest names that you can pick out of the white name drawing book. Yeah. If you want to name your kids anything whiter, please let me know.
I think Margaret might be whiter than
It
Maggie.
don't get whiter.
My name's not Margaret. My name is Maggie.
Maggie and Hillary. It don't get whiter than that. Their names is damn near white. They almost transparent over here. But anyways, how y'all ladies doing today?
Doing pretty good. I'm straight.
I'm doing pretty straight. We just ate some cookout. Shit was bomb.
Been drinking all day.
Been drinking all day.
Bootleggers.
Had a power hour.
Maggie on the bootleggers.
Always.
She is still in full frat house mode.
Always.
Greek life. Shout out your Soro.
No.
Shout
Shout
out
them out.
shout out your Soro.
That's how we get in trouble now.
We ain't getting in trouble. Shout out your Soro.
No.
All right, well, hashtag Greek life rap.
Yeah.
We know what time.
Hashtag Soro and the Sohos. Cause I know y'all out there fucking as we speak. Anyway.
Yo, props for not snitching on your fam, though. I like that. Keep it
It's
above.
not,
Always.
no, it's your people.
She don't want to tell no names, man.
She got
That's-
to know
that's how
names.
My people are going to nationals.
Side beta side, whatever the fuck they call themselves. I don't know.
Anyway, JB over here dry snitching.
I ain't dry snitching nothing.
Anyway, this
I
segment.
said they name, they ain't done no crimes.
This.
Fuck. Most crime they did was underage drinking. Ooh. How many of us got that charge? Fuck out of here.
97% of America. Anyway, the segment that we're talking about today is actually going to be pretty.
It's a fun one.
It's going to be a pretty fun one.
Boats and hoes. And I'm all out of boats.
We are going to be discussing the etiquette of being a hoe.
Or a side of.
Yeah.
Or a side chick.
You know, I'm here to talk to you about hoe etiquette, but I think that we can also both talk to y'all about some side hoe etiquette.
Yeah.
So whatever kind of hoe you want to be the best hoe. And Hillary and I are here to help y'all do that today.
Hold on a minute.
We want y'all.
Talking about. Be the best you can be.
There's different strokes for different folks, and we're here to help you find your hoe stroke.
No porn needed. We got that hoe stroke, boy.
Yeah.
Let me find out. Gunshots.
So before the show, I'm not going to lie, me and Joe compiled some questions for you hoes.
You want me to start it off?
Um,
Oh, you got something in the bag?
no. I'm just trying to segue into the.
I mean, we can do our rundown, and that way y'all have some options. You
Joe,
can come up
what I
with
want
new
you to do
questions.
for me, if you can Google the definition of a hoe first.
Okay, go ahead and start talking about your rundown.
You want Urban Dictionary or regular?
I want both. Give me the
I
regular
got it.
dictionary of a
Go ahead,
hoe.
give us y'all's rundown. And I'm looking it up.
All right. So like
It's basic hoe rules.
First.
You do not spend the night with a one-night stand. That is how you get fucked up.
Okay. Elaborate on that for a minute. How do you mean fucked up?
Like the niggas gonna put hands on you?
no, you don't catch feels.
If you catch feelings, you're done as a hoe.
The golden hoe rule: no feels
Yeah.
ever.
Oh, shit, okay. See, y'all some savages out here.
So like, you do not spend the
Cold.
night. You do not cuddle. Like you get
Wow.
here and you hug, like fucking peace out.
But there are exceptions. There are exceptions to every rule.
I let all my hoes
And
spend
so-
the night
No
up.
pillow talk? No cuddling?
No, that would be a girlfriend.
I don't want to have drunk, DUIs. I let the host spend the night.
No.
I kick them out
Hit
early.
'em up.
That's your girlfriend. That's not your hoe.
I'm like a hotel. Checkout time is at 11.
A hotel,
If you hear past that, then you get charged the second night.
basically.
There's a lot of jaw breaking
You
that goes
do
on.
not spend the night.
No, but there is one exception to the hoe rule. Okay.
All right.
So you can only spend the night if it is your fuck buddy.
Yeah.
So, and you can have more than one. You can have more
What's the
than one.
difference between?
So there's one night stands, and then there's your fuck buddy. And so your one night stand, you're never gonna see again because the dick game was weak.
Damn.
What if it's a one-night stand but the dick game was strong?
It's not a one night stand, more than likely.
But how do you know? How do you know? Like,
Well, I mean, you're gonna know before you go to bed.
no, I dig that. So you would decide, like, if the dick game was proper, you're gonna go to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends.
Okay.
But it depends. It depends on if I see not a relationship, but a fuck buddy relationship. That's what I mean by relationship.
How do you
Forming.
What's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for differentiate. How do you?
Yeah, okay, so if homeboy wants all the attention, something like that, like, it's probably not gonna work. 'Cause he's probably gonna have a lot of other hoes, and that's not something I'm trying to fuck with. Like,
Respect.
safety first, everybody, always.
Yeah.
Safety first.
Okay.
But,
Let's get back to the definition of hoe, because per Urban Dictionary, the definition of hoe is a bitch that fuck everybody. That's what it says. A bitch that fuck everybody.
Okay, well,
Shouts out to Andy Sharps. He's the one that created this definition.
They hit
And
the
it's
nail on
top
the head
one.
with that one.
It's
He
the
or
top
she,
one.
I ain't gonna guess.
It's got 155 hands up or thumbs up. So I mean,
It's got 157, so I'm giving it 2.
so there's another one behind that.
All right.
Says, someone who lets any old color pencil into their sharpener. Shouts out to bitches gonna do my dishes.
oh, shit.
Urban
Just going
Dictionary.
through my
So
dishes.
does that sound about right for a hoe?
That's not my definition of a hoe.
What is
it like?
What is the Maggie definition?
Okay, well, if you know me, you know, I'll try almost anything once.
Facts.
I mean,
So, like, a hoe is like a fun-loving person that can separate the difference between sex and emotion. And so, like, if I look at you and I'm like, oh, you're cute, you're gonna be a good time, then, like, I'ma probably try. But if you're not looking good, like, I wouldn't fuck anything. Like, if you're not looking good, you're not together, and you have a shitty personality, Because we're like men in that, like, there's a level to, like, you know, you're crazy to hot level. Mine is like you're hot to, like, personality level. So, like, where are we meeting on this spectrum? Because if, like, you're super hot, you can probably not have a personality because you're pretty to look at, but I just don't want you to talk to me. So, like,
God, most men think that way too. Like, I
Exactly.
don't want to deal with some chick that's not cute enough to be rude.
exactly.
There's levels. You can be rude, but if you're like a dime, you're allowed to be rude. But if you're not a dime, bitch, shut that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly. And, like, I have this one ex-hoe because, baby, I love you. I'm sorry I'm doing this while you're in boot camp. There's my disclaimer.
So he's an ex-hoe.
So all of my hoes are ex-hoes because I'm wifed. I'm happily wifed
Okay.
at this point in my life. But I have this one ex-hoe, and if I say hoe, I mean ex. So
Oh,
he's the prettiest boy that I have laid my eyes on. But goddamn, he can't talk worth a lick. And so, like, you look at him and you're like,
Are you
damn.
retarded?
No, he's just an ass.
Oh, okay,
Oh, okay.
okay. So he's a fuck.
Yeah, he's a
He
fuckboy.
back up his assness.
No, the sex was actually really bad. And so he...
Yeah.
What
And
the
so
fuck is
he-
bad sex though? That's a real good
That's
question.
a great
Yeah.
question.
So
Bad sex?
Wait a minute. So what do you like? What will make you cancel a nigga? Just like never gonna.
What
talk
are you
to
gonna be
him.
like? That nigga was.
If it's under 5 minutes, let's just go
I'm
ahead.
never speaking to
So
you
it's
again.
straight about timing.
No. Okay, so,
What if
cause
niggas
like,
ran it out for 45
I've
minutes,
been
but
with
it's-
guys that can make me
I feel
come in
like
like 5 seconds.
Timing is a
Say
good
what?
thing because if your
Hold on a minute,
pussy's
what'd you
wet
say?
as shit and it makes a nigga nut quick, that's a compliment.
Yeah, we
to
said
you.
that about J-Lo. Like, there's no way I'm lasting
Well,
20 minutes.
I mean, like, that's
You know
cool.
what I'm saying? Like,
Well, like, I'm glad you think that I'm hot, but like, I have needs too.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like, if you can't fulfill my needs, then like, we're done. We have to be on an even playing field. Like,
I dig that.
so,
But that's what I'm saying. That gets back to the question, like, what's lame dick in your book?
well, like, I have guys that can make me
that's
come in like 5 seconds. So, like, if you can't do that for me, then like, I'm gonna go to the guy that can.
Oh, respect.
Respect.
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like men. Like, we're not that complicated. I have needs.
I don't know. You kind of, maybe you not, but women is definitely complicated.
Women are not that complicated. We just need, like,
You know how quick your girl would shut up if you gave her good dick?
You think?
You know how many arguments that I have lost because I get good dick?
Hey.
I'm just saying.
Hey, preach.
I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, you can shut a girl up real quick if you just take your pants off during a fight. Like,
That does
Just
work.
JB, you taking notes?
just stop arguing
Not at
and
all.
start going down. Like,
Hey, big
I
facts.
was taking those years ago.
Another question. Another question.
What's
another
up?
Question, another question for the ladies on the side of the room. Can you turn a hoe into a housewife?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Can you turn? Wait a minute. Let me rephrase. Can you turn yourself into a housewife, or does a man have to do it for you?
Can I turn my? Yes, absolutely.
How can a man be secure in that fact?
It depends on the relationship, really, because like if you go into a relationship, like this is gonna be a friends with Benz or this is gonna be a one night stand. Then,
Oh, they got what? Friends with Benz? When did that come a thing? When was that? When did that become a thing?
I think she just made it a thing.
That's a thing. I like that.
Friends
Rhymes.
with
It rolls
Benz.
off the tongue. Pause. I like that.
Hashtag
Benz.
friends with Benz.
Hashtag friends with Benz. Not a fucking Beamer. I'm talking about friends with Benz.
Benz.
if you go into the relationship and you're like, all we're gonna do is like be friends with Benz or fuck buddies, or like this is a one night stand, like you're not gonna turn the relationship into anything.
That's not
necessary.
necessarily true.
Okay, not true for everybody. True in my experience.
Okay, that's valid. I have had successful relationships that have started out as just fucking. I have one guy that I've been fucking for like almost a decade.
Damn.
Almost. And like it's successful because we both know what it is. So like you have to go into it with what it is. But here's my thing is like if I really like you, like I'm going to put all that shit to the side and I'm going to be your girl.
Right.
Because we're going to talk to you guys about the different kinds of hoes.
Let's jump right into that.
There's different kinds of
Also
hoes.
isn't like somebody that you tried to date. It
I
was
did
like-
at one point. Like we tried at one point. And then it didn't work.
What caused it to fuck up?
Yeah,
This is interesting. I
was
want to
you
know
or
about it.
him that fucked up?
It was both. Because when we first started, I was young. He's a little older. And so I caught the feels, whatever. And I was like, hey, like, this is what I want. But his girlfriend, like,
Whoa! Whoa!
hold up.
I got the feels, but his girlfriend wasn't.
Hey, we gotta take a shot to that, man.
Hold up.
We gotta take a hold on. Pause.
hold
Pause. Mega pause.
We about to
Pause.
Okay.
we about to hood this for the hoes.
Yeah.
We
Hold on a
pass
minute.
This
This is for the girlfriend that got cheated on
Yeah.
by.
No.
You was sucking that dick while you was in there making them dishes.
No.
If it hadn't been for that bitch,
You probably still be with that nigga.
No, stop.
That's exactly what happened. You stole a man from a happy home. I'm wrecking home. I don't want to hear nothing. Get
No. Hold up.
all the home wreckers.
Hey, so what happened, Angelina Jolie? Continue your story.
Okay, so if y'all had let me finish, y'all wouldn't have even had to take the shot. Because hold on. I'm talking.
Another story.
Oh, okay.
So what I was about to say is his girlfriend before we were fucking, and
She's just saying that now. You know she.
no. I've been the hoe. I've been the guy or the girl with the guy with the girlfriend. Like it's happened. I've actually been the girl with the guy with the wife.
Woo!
But it happened.
You a savage girl.
Shout out to
God
Great
damn.
Marriages, guys.
No, they're still together.
You gonna high-five me?
They're happy now. She's welcome.
Wow.
What? They're happy now. How do you become happy after your girl?
I
won
sent a
it?
marriage to divorce, and you gonna leave me hanging?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
There we go.
Shout out.
They're
to
happy now. They didn't get divorced. They're chilling. They're good.
Excuse me?
We have dinner together. They're straight.
What?
She don't know. She don't know.
Yeah. Yo, put this away. Y'all hoes don't need this. I'm still listening.
They loyal out here,
This is
JB.
juicy. Continue.
But anyway, so I've had a fuck buddy for almost a decade, and the girl that he was with before, he proposed to, and she accepted. So this man was engaged before me, and then she cheated on him with some dude. So he had a lot of emotional baggage, and I was a teenager, like itty bitty. So like it's whatever. And so like it didn't work then, and then I was in a relationship, and he caught feels, and that didn't work. And then after my
So
relationship
wait a minute,
ended.
you was in a relationship and still getting the pipe from my man?
No. No, we've always been friends.
Okay.
And so we still speak, but it's not anything like that.
Okay.
And so after my relationship ended, we were like, well, shit, like, let's try again. And then we were like, you know, we don't really like each other, but the sex is all right. And so I think that that is a solid foundation for a good fuck buddy relationship. We are almost a decade in. Everything is straight. Like,
Right on. That's what's up.
The biggest thing with the fuck buddies, you gotta be able to be friends when you're not having sex.
exactly. Like, a strong friendship is, like, what makes it.
Okay,
That's
so
what's
I kind of want to reach back to the topic that we was talking about at first about the hoe into a housewife, right?
Okay.
So one of the cardinal sins of being a housewife is not stepping the fuck out on your man. You know what I'm saying? Like
For sure.
You gotta be if you're gonna be that main chick or whatever. The way I look at it is there's no way you can even continue attend year, even talking relationship.
Okay,
You know,
well that's a problem that you need to work on within yourself.
Fuck that. Nah, that's a problem. That's a standard. I've already discussed this on the podcast. Joe has a main chick standard that you have to be in a certain lane to be considered a main chick. Like, there's no way that me as a dude would ever put up with a chick that's got a 10-year friendship with a dude.
Okay, so Joe, I have a present for your closed-minded ass. Okay, welcome to Radford with your Mad Dragon. That's all you.
Mean passion.
I don't want that.
That's what these.
I don't care. We're talking about passion and we're talking about hoes.
So if your man was fucking somebody for 10
Shouts out to
years
Mad Dragon.
and he gets with you, he gotta cut her off.
No.
He don't?
If my man has been fucking with somebody for 10 years, but they have a friendship,
I don't give a damn.
they have a friendship beyond their relationship that they fuck, I am confident enough in my sex that, like, no, he doesn't need her and they can talk. Like,
Nah, that's
he's not trying to hide
You
anything
know
from
what they
me.
talking about?
Yeah, they talking about, remember 3 months
No,
ago?
that's not what they're talking about.
Had you on the washing machine.
Remember last time when my legs was in there touching the ceiling fan? And
Okay.
around the room?
Hey, guys.
Is that you were not confident enough in your own dick game for her to have
That's
Oh.
Hold up, hold up.
Respect.
Yeah.
No, it's
Hold up.
It's not about that. It's
Huh.
about respect. Oh, I'm gonna
So, like-
respond to that because I've been personally attacked on the podcast.
Can I talk real quick?
No, I'm gonna respond
Okay,
first.
respond.
Yeah, this is my motherfucking show. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? But and yours. You know what I'm saying? If you were personally attacked, trust, I'll let you respond. What I will say is it's about respect. It's not about me being confident in what the fuck I'm doing. It doesn't matter. It's about respect. Right? Because I would never put my chick in a situation, a main chick, in a situation where I'm talking to a chick that I smashed, and we've been smashing for 10 years, and I'm still saying good morning to the bitch. That would never fucking happen. Like,
Okay.
that's not something I would put on my main chick. There's a difference. Like, that's why I come back to that question between a hoe and a housewife, right? It's a difference if you're in that mode where it's like, we're in that.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm doing that to my chick.
Okay.
So it's not about confidence, it's about respect. I expect my chick not to do that.
All right, can I talk now?
Yeah, absolutely. I just had to respond to that personal attack.
What if they never told you about that 10 years?
Okay, JB, let me talk to Joe real quick.
Oh.
But first,
Speak,
Hold on, baby.
speak, Roll Tide, speak. I ain't
all
gonna
right,
say nothing.
baby, I'm talking to Joe right now.
Oh, hey.
That's what I'm.
Should I drink this whole Mad Dragon?
Yeah, you chug it. It's one touch.
Oh my God.
Speak your mind.
But I'm gonna talk to you real quick. And so, like, here's the difference. Is like, I'm not gonna be texting a man saying good morning. But like, if I'm talking to somebody and like, hey, we have a relationship. Like, he was trying to go into the Navy, so I'm gonna be like, oh, how's studying for your ASVAB going?
Why
Like
you
something
texting
like that.
man?
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is I'm not gonna text a bitch like good morning. No, that's not something I need in my relationship, but I still have connections, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, remember that time you fucked me on the washing machine? No, that's not something we're gonna have because that would be disrespectful. So like, it's all about having respectful,
Yeah, see,
meaningful
no,
conversations.
I got love for that comment, but in reality,
That's what I'm saying.
if a man has been fucking you for 10 years, the only thing he's hitting you for is sex. So let's be real. This is
No.
Bitch, please.
What's he
You
gonna
know
do?
what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm gonna
What
put
he
it to
gonna-
you just like that.
He taking
Bitch,
you-
please. You
He taking you to
terrific.
Bojangles for a
Get out
boat
of here.
biscuit?
Get out of here. Trust from a man's perspective, if I'm hitting you up at all and we've been fucking 10 years, the only reason I'm hitting you up is because, hey man, I'm trying to serve up something.
I mean, that's the difference between you and the men that I choose to sleep with.
Nah, that's all men. Trust me. JB, am I lying? That's all men. We don't
I'm
we
just
don't really
saying,
want girlfriends.
I've been single for a year and I haven't fucked this man in a year, and we still speak.
Is there a distance between y'all?
Yeah, but I go home. We could fuck. We just don't because, like,
Is he
we're
in a
friends.
relationship?
No. And I just started my relationship. So, no, we've both been single, and he hits me up, and it's a friendship. And that's something men need to wrap their head around, is men and women can just be friends.
Most men ain't doing that.
Men
I know
and
I'm not.
men and female can be friends, but he was smashing for 10 years.
It
That's
doesn't
what I'm saying.
matter.
Y'all ain't smashed yet. I could be a friend of a chick I've never smashed.
Have you told your new man about this man?
Yeah, he knows.
Okay, so he knows.
Yeah, everything's
Okay,
straight.
That's good. Because I was gonna say if he didn't know and y'all happened to go out one night and homie 10 years about and he didn't know.
No, my man knows everything, and that's how we go from hoe to housewife.
I don't know.
By announcing y'all's wholeness.
It's being open and honest with your significant other. Hey, this used to be what I would do with my life,
Grizzly, chill out,
and this
man.
is where I am now.
I dig that.
It's
I
a
dig
process.
But I will say this,
Thank
right?
you for the honesty.
I do
course.
appreciate
Because
that.
I'd much rather a chick tell me, hey, I used to be a hoe than me find out from the niggas that smashed her off, hey, you know, Me and your girl used to fuck for free.
Well, damn, JB.
I used to have to buy the bitch a 10-piece and she'd suck my dick. Like, I don't want to find out that.
You gotta get it a frosty.
It's good to know what you really think.
And I used to buy the
Nugget,
bitch a
my
Frosty
man.
for free.
That's how you get
I
laid,
used to
the
get
chicken
her a
nugget.
meal with a toy for a girl and she fucked me sideways. I much rather my girl be with me. That way, if it ever comes to that situation where we downtown, we run into one of your old fuck buddies, I understand more
Yeah.
why this nigga's in your face.
Well, you don't ever want your man caught off guard. Ever.
Basically, yeah.
And that's
I wouldn't want my girl to be caught off guard.
exactly.
I will say though, there's not gonna be a man that, I mean, just from my understanding of life and like just the shit I've been through,
Yeah.
there's never gonna be a time where if the man knows that you've been smashing a dude for 10 years, that he's gonna be okay with any kind of communication between y'all. Like, I would
Well-
not be okay with that because it's just awkward, right? Like, if you was friends,
No.
I get it.
If you were friends before you
I don't
smashed,
know, man.
like, you can find men that respect that.
They're rare.
I respect it.
But they're perfect.
I absolutely
It depends
don't.
on the type of relationship that you went into the fuck buddy relationship with.
Also true. So, like, if it's some man that all we ever had was sex, like, I don't even care about maintaining contact with them. But if this was my friend and then we ended up fucking and we had something, whatever, and then it didn't work out, that's fine. But
But
we're
that's the
usually
same-
still friends at the end.
I think that, but that's the same thing like the ex conversation, right? Like, if you look at an ex, like, I don't want my girl texting her fucking ex. Like, I'm not okay with that. Like, and that's not saying anything about me. It's I'm not doing that, so you shouldn't either. Y'all women always preach that equality type shit, right? So,
Yeah.
like, that's just I can never see a time. Maybe because my relationships all are motherfucking aggressive as shit. But
Yeah.
like I can never see a time where like I'm okay with my girl texting her ex. Like hell no. Like
See, like,
no. You know what
my
I'm saying? She's not my
boyfriend-
girl anymore at that point. Like, it's just like that's not what
No.
not what I'm about.
Yeah, the conversating not cool, you know, sneaking off, trying to get a hold of you, you talking to homie. That's weird.
It's just
But
Yeah.
if
why do you
but
need
if
to talk to him? You don't need to talk to him no
but if
more.
you
Y'all
let know
done.
what
Like,
it
you know what I'm
is,
saying?
then it's
Okay.
different. Like,
Well, see, like, with my ex, we
Like,
were together
if we're
for a third of
arguing,
my
we're
life.
figuring it out.
We were together for 1/3 of my life. So he is a very big part of my life. Whether we are friends, whether we are together, whatever. And my boyfriend gets that. He's like, okay, this man was your best friend for 7 years. I recognize that. And so we can be friends. And I'm not hiding anything from my boyfriend.
I mean,
he gets
I
it.
But your boyfriend, he trusts you enough to know that you are not going to fuck this man.
Exactly. And that's the key.
I dig that. But it's also not about sex all the time.
No.
I don't want my chick giving her problems to another nigga. Like, no.
No, and I don't tell him my problems.
Then why the fuck you talking to him? Like,
I
just
wanna
don't-
know how
I'm
his
not
life
saying
is
you
going.
particularly. I'm just saying this
It's
situation.
understandable to be friends, but don't go to him before you go to your man.
Exactly.
God, no, never.
If something's going on in your life, don't run to this nigga first.
Yeah, of
And
course
then
not.
come to your man after you already got a resolution from this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's awkward.
and I don't really know where you got that from because, like, my man is
No,
my
but
number
no,
one.
I'm just
We say
saying
you,
that in
it's like in
general.
general
That's not
sense.
you. That's a general.
That's why I
sense.
want to make sure we get that
Like,
shit clear
Make
right
sure
now.
your
Like,
man is
Okay.
your man and this dude is your friend.
Yeah,
we
that's the
talking
difference.
all hypotheticals though.
Come to your man first
Yeah,
before you go to side B.
exactly, and
That's
that's what
all
makes
we're
it
saying.
successful.
Like I understand y'all been friends for a while. You might have fucked around. That's cool.
That's how you turn a hoe into a housewife.
Especially if your man knows. But don't belittle your man and make
God,
this
no.
nigga be above your man.
Of
'Cause
course
if
not.
that's the case, then go be with him and not your man. Let
That
your
would
man
that
go-
would not be a housewife. That would be a hoe.
No,
Facts.
it
That's
is.
what I'm saying. It's hard for us to differentiate that as men, right? It's
Yeah.
difficult, right? So, as a woman, what do you recommend a man does to find the difference between the two?
You have to have the conversation. You have to have the tough conversation.
So let's give you an example, right? So again, we're talking all hypotheticals. I don't want you to think that we're talking about your situation particularly or
Yeah.
anybody's situation. particularly.
Hypothetical.
It's all hypothetically speaking, right? This is just an imaginary couple or whatever.
Mm.
So imagine that you.
Hold up. Can I ask a question real
Sure.
quick? How long you gonna babysit that?
Oh, I didn't even sip that. Am I just going dunk it?
Can you just chug that?
Serious, man.
Oh God, Joe been getting called out for drinking all day. This is gonna be a rough day for Joe.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, fuck!
Okay,
What am I supposed to do? Just hang it up, nigga? Come on, bro.
Class of 2018.
Hey, I'm done in December. Shouts out to Radford Highlanders. We out here wearing all red. You know what time it is. Anyway.
Bradford Ski and Snowboard Club. I'm not in it, but everybody asks me about it. We'll get to that.
Ski
I done
board.
lost my train of thought drinking that. Damn, I had a good ass question too.
What was your
I had like a
question?
nice setup.
How to differentiate.
Yeah. So as a man, what do you recommend a man does that's not looking to just, that's not looking for just a straight up hoe, right? Because like a man, I can identify that shit real easy. Like I can smell that shit on the breath. You know what I'm saying? Like I can hit that tonight if I really.
Let Hillary talk.
The first thing is you don't just ask her to chill. You ask her out for a real date.
So, but what if she? But I don't want to waste my time, effort, and money. If she's not about if she's a hoe, I don't want to do that. I'm not taking the hoe out of the.
If a nigga just had to buy her chicken nuggets to smash,
I'm not about to give it a lobster.
Yeah,
I'm not about to do that.
Hold up, you have to set expectations because you know how you want to know what a woman wants, like their intentions. We want to know the same thing, and so having those tough conversations is key. Hey,
why about
what do you
wasting
want?
This is what I'm saying. I need to know how to identify it quicker because I don't want to waste my time even having a tough
Well,
conversation.
if you don't want to have a 10-minute conversation, then that's on you. But that's what you need to do to figure out what's a hoe, what's a housewife, what can merge.
I'm saying if all she's looking to
that's
do
a good
is
point.
fuck, she's not going to go on an actual date with you, but she'll come over to Netflix and chill. Like.
But at what point, like, say if you
shout out to the Netflix and chill, by the way.
Hey, shout out to the Netflix and chill crowd.
I got suckered into one of those. Bitch, like, you want to put on Netflix? Well, I mean,
I can say so.
I can sit and shit. I sure could watch something. But anyways, ladies, please elaborate.
I done lost track of thought. That fucking Mad Dragon got me lifted, man. You done fucked up my whole question game. I had about 45 questions lined up.
Now you have a lot more, but we're going to have our segment when I get
Please
back.
don't trip over the camera on the way back.
It's a simple conversation. Like, women aren't out here being sneaky, like all of y'all say. You just.
Shit. Hold tight, camera. It's still rolling. Go ahead.
Well, we're still here.
But women aren't out here just like being sneaky and like, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm in this for. Like, if a girl's just out to fuck and you ask her on a legitimate date, she's gonna be like, or we could just stay home and order pizza. Like,
I can dig it.
Keep talking.
she's not gonna go out and spend all this shit. She's not gonna go out and spend all this extra time with you that she, one, doesn't have,
140 characters, we out here drunk, you don't know?
and two, that she doesn't want to spend.
I've dealt with a lot of chicks that hit me with
I done broke my motherfucking cigarette fucking with
the
y'all.
52 fake out.
Oh, the 52 fake is real.
Like,
you think this bitch is down and she a real one, she a rider, and then all of a sudden she out here sucking the next man.
Don't waste my time. That's all I'm telling any female. Like, if that's all you want, then that's all you want. Don't make me jump over hurdles when the next nigga didn't even have to. He just ran a 100-yard dash. There were no hurdles in between.
Grown-ass women are not out here just wasting people's time.
That's not true.
That's not true.
If you are finding a grown-ass woman that is out here wasting your time, then she did not grow up and she's still stuck in high school.
I mean, I dig that, but how is a man able to determine that?
Some
quicker?
chicks just dig the attention.
Can I get that later? I think my biggest question is I'm just trying to figure out how as a man can I determine that shit faster in a relationship or
You
in
don't
a.
have to talk. It's just a conversation. Like, it's honestly just, okay, what do you want out of this? Because here's what I want.
And you can do some like check yes or no bullshit. Like if you really need it that quick, be like, are you a hoe or a housewife? What do you want me to make you?
Ain't no hoe ever answered that shit correct.
You don't think so?
I don't know, man. I think no.
I mean, that's fair. So
have you ever answered? Well, not you personally, but can you see yourself in a situation where you would just lie to get ahead?
No.
what do you mean by that?
To just get some, the meal man. You know what I'm saying? to just get a free sandwich off a dude, or just
No.
get a free,
Okay, so
number 4
hold up,
off.
disclaimer. Hold up. In my Tinder, it says I'm here for the free Chipotle.
Hello, that's exactly what I'm asking. Like,
Okay, but here's the thing though. Is if I'm wanting to be with you, then I'm gonna be like, hey, I could see this. But if I don't want to be with you, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm just here.
But you're telling the man that straight up though, right?
Yeah, straight up.
I mean, it's in the bio.
but there's a lot of women that's not. Can y'all be real and honest about that? Like, it's a lot of women.
I
that's
can.
not.
I mean, all of the women I hang out with are.
I surround myself with women that are like-minded.
I
So
dig
that's
that.
my thing.
That's
I can't talk to you about the women that play the games because I don't play the games.
Okay, respect that. So I guess the biggest thing I have, like, as far as wanting to understand is, do you not feel like I don't know, this is gonna sound really shady. I don't mean say you. I
Yeah.
just mean in general. Do you ever feel like you're giving it away too easy?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. So one said no, one said yes.
Yeah, I heard that.
All right, so let's get into this a little deeper. Who wants to go
All right.
first?
You can go first.
Okay, so personally, because if I'm giving it up, first of all, I want to, so like, that's on me.
Okay.
I don't feel like that's a waste of time or me giving it up too easy because I want an orgasm.
Okay. Well, we're gonna live that life. You know?
Valid.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I dig that. And now,
Yeah.
what about the yes?
Get
What
your
Okay.
rocks off.
So that's super valid. But what I will say is men are shady, just as shady as women. And so if I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up under the pretense that I have been completely honest. But men don't do that, in my experience. I've had men that are like, oh no, you can just sleep in my bed. Like, I'll go sleep on the couch if you want. And I'm like, I'm not going to make you sleep on the couch. We can share a bed. Like, that's fine. But like,
The hand come on the
sometimes that's a little shady. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta take a piss. I got a Montel question when I come back.
All right,
Y'all
Okay.
can
I'm
comment.
gonna keep the conversation
Y'all
going.
keep the
because
conversation
I got
going.
a bunch more questions.
I'm about to piss.
Very-
140 characters.
As long as you guys are, okay, and I want you to think, I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I ask.
No,
you
of
know what
course
I'm saying?
not.
Like, it's just straight, just trying to get some information from my homies out there.
We'll
'cause-
let you know if you cross the line.
But a lot of men and women don't have conversations like this. You know
Of
what I'm
course.
saying? Like, this is
I
reality.
have a game to play when JB gets back.
Hey, we'll do it. We'll jump in. So I guess the other part of this is, so like, to build on the giving it away too easy, like,
Yeah.
what do you think is appropriate for a man to do to get it? Like,
Can you elaborate?
so like, if a guy's like really genuine and is a stand-up guy and like you known him for a minute or whatever, like, what is an appropriate way for them to cross the line?
But see, we're in the friend zone right now, and like every girl is different on getting out of that friend zone, and some men are never getting out of that friend zone.
I dig that. So what if it's not that? What if it's just like, it's just never been approached? Like the subject has never been approached. So like,
If it's never been approached, you're probably in the friend zone.
I dig that. I'm just let me elaborate here. So like, what if it's just like a straight like, so so maybe you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
And maybe he's in a relationship, and y'all just like know each other through other folks or whatever. You just know each other. You know what I'm saying? At what point is it okay if he's in a relationship and you're in a relationship to just be like, "What's good?"
If you're both in relationships, it's not okay.
So you telling me that's never happened to you?
When you're single.
No.
Y'all not the right hoes to be talking to. I'm just messing with you.
But my thing is, like, if I'm a hoe, I'm a hoe. I'm not a hoe in a relationship. I don't get into relationships unless I see something with that one person.
Okay, I dig.
Can I ask my question now?
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, for a hoe, and we're gonna talk hypotheticals then, who might have been unfaithful throughout all her relationships, what would it take for that hoe to be faithful to one man, without stepping out on this particular man?
I think it would
What
take
changes that?
the best dick is a solid quality. You have to have the good dick, otherwise, there are better dicks.
And it depends on what the relationship is built on, because there's
Big
different
fact.
Yeah.
types of cheating. Like there's
Like-
emotional cheating, there's just like purely sexual
All right, so
cheating.
we'll say it's cheating, regardless if you entertaining one person or two people outside of the person that you should be entertaining. What is gonna make this one person be faithful?
I have to have the best dick, and I have to have a genuine connection with you that I don't get from anybody else. It just has to be that one thing.
What if the
like,
connection
I'm getting
isn't
it.
that good, but the dick is like, damn?
Then we're not going to be in a relationship because, like, I'm going to have that connection with somebody else, and if I know that I can't be faithful, I'm not going to commit.
Wow. So
That's me.
I will say this, from a man's perspective, I think that if the pussy is bomb and like the sex game is bomb, it's like I can put up with a stupid bitch for a little bit. We can argue, you know what I'm saying? But I'll
So
keep
you're
her
going to
around.
let yourself get cheated on because her pussy's good.
No, I'm saying,
But that's
like,
what
I
makes you
will-
be faithful, though.
Exactly. That will make a man be like, no, I got better at home.
So bomb dick will make a chick who has a history of cheating on somebody be faithful.
Yes.
Possibly, yeah.
Possibly.
So y'all
It
possibly,
is.
I'm talking about from a man's perspective, it's easy
I'm-
to give you a
my-
We're
I had
talking
two.
Yes or no?
I had two. You had to have bomb dick, and you had to have a good personality.
I mean,
You have to have both.
But
for
that'll
me.
make you be faithful to just this person.
Well,
Yes,
that's what I look at.
that's all I need. I don't need
We're
anything
still
else.
talking hypotheticals. As you know, a hoe is gonna sleep around regardless of your relationship.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking as a former hoe.
What is gonna slow that hoe down?
I'm talking as a former hoe. So I'm saying, hey, if you have a bomb ass dick and you have a bomb ass personality, I don't need to be a hoe.
I'm not gonna cheat on you like the rest of the people.
Correct.
Okay.
So when do you turn that switch on though? Like at what point do you like recognize the difference?
Or what makes you just even?
When I get the good dick and the man is like about me and we're able to hold a conversation that's not just, what you doing? What's up? How are you?
Okay, so even then, what makes you flip the switch to step out on them?
I wouldn't. I would break up with them if I didn't see anything going somewhere.
You would break up before you cheated?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I can do it.
All right, so you ever been? So have either one of you guys ever been in a situation where the dick was bomb and the dude's about you, and you didn't pursue the relationship?
Yes.
Yes.
See, this is where women is stupid. Like, I'm just saying, like, you get everything you wanted and you still say no. Like, what?
No, hold up.
So I'm not saying y'all, I'm saying women in general, because y'all want everything.
Okay.
You want everything.
Hold up. Let Hillary talk and then I'll talk.
I'm saying like that situation. I wasn't interested in having a relationship with him. Like he could have done anything in the world, but I was not interested in carrying on anything but sex.
But the dick was bomb and he was a decent guy.
He was a decent guy, but I wasn't like emotionally attracted to him.
See, y'all got that other shit. I don't got that emotional
Okay.
attraction. You know what I'm saying? Like that's weird to me. Like,
Well, I've had the bomb dick and the bomb personality in which I could see something. But here's the thing, is like you can tell with men if they're ready or not for a relationship. And like I could tell dude wasn't ready. Dude was flirty.
What are these telltale signs?
yeah,
that you
what's
speak
that?
of?
What's that mean?
I mean it could, I'm gonna throw some shade.
They can't claim you.
It could very well be the fact that he's 30 years old and has a flag in his room that says Saturdays are for the boys.
I do not. I'm 30, but I do not have no fucking flag that says Saturday.
He can't have a flag?
But in my studio, I do have a bunch of asses. You know what I'm saying?
So I mean that would be a telltale sign for me. That's like
I've had this poster forever. Don't be no hater, dude.
like
This is a fucking Christmas present.
you're 30 years old. Like your kid could be in elementary school right now.
Yeah, but if you made the right decisions and don't have kids in elementary school, maybe you're in a better boat.
Well, yeah, that's fair. But I'm talking about this one man
So
in
wait a minute,
particular.
I want to expand on this a little bit, right? So, would you ever seriously date a man that has children by another woman?
I don't want kids.
Bang! Okay, so how about you, Hillary? Would you ever seriously date a man that has kids by another woman?
No, I can't stand
Bang!
it.
So why am I looked at like a piece of shit because I said I won't make a chick, my main chick that has kids by another dude? I'm not being a stepdad, that's not me. I'm
Do you
not.
want kids?
Yeah, but they're gonna be mine. You know what I'm saying?
That's the difference.
Fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Wait a minute.
All right. So what's the difference?
What's
on
the
that?
difference? I want
What's
my
the
own
difference on that?
bloodline. What's wrong with that?
The difference is, her and I don't like children. We have no wish to have children
Yeah.
of our own. We don't want to raise children.
I mean, look, I'll say it this way. I don't want to have a fucking baby tomorrow, but like at the same time, I'd like to have a kid before I die.
There's a difference between like I don't want to date somebody right now that has a kid, or like I
don't
would
want to
never
date somebody ever.
Well, no, it's not about. Look, I don't want to date a chick. Will not be my main chick if she has kids by another dude. That's not my chick. It's just
Okay, well, see, you're writing like bitches off.
No, I'm not.
Sorry to say bitches.
I
but, like,
the way I
we're all
look.
bitches. Get over it.
The way I look at it is, it's a standard, right? So like, it's just that's the standard I set. Like, I'm not gonna do that. So.
Why?
All right, so why do you have a standard that the dick has to be bomb and the personality have to hit you and it has to be good? Like, why do you have that standard?
Okay, but if you want kids, why does it matter whose kids they are? Why can't you
Because that's not
accept them
my
as your
little
own?
nigga. That's your little nigga. Just being real, like. That's not my own.
What if he died? What if
Real
he
shit.
dead?
Hey, my real homie, stand up, man. That's the realest way to put it. I don't hold nothing back,
I
man.
gotta agree with you. When it comes to man, you don't want to raise. I mean,
Nobody else.
in certain instances,
Please.
like I'm
Please.
gonna shout out my cousin Greg. He's raising another dude's
He
kid.
better
but
man
he
than
raised
me.
him like his own,
Yeah,
and he's doing a great
He
job.
a better
with
man
him.
than me.
He's doing a great job with him.
yeah.
But on the same extent, like
That's not
some
mine.
dudes just don't want to raise somebody else's kids.
It's not even about raising them. It's about, look, I don't want to have to deal with another nigga in my relationship. And I'm going to have to do that because it's a baby daddy somewhere.
Okay, I have
don't
a
wanna deal with
question.
another man and this shit
If
like
he's
that. That's
referred to
weird.
as a baby daddy, he isn't in that kid's life. There's a difference between a father and a baby
Either
daddy.
way, I don't want to deal with it.
Okay,
I don't want another nigga raising my son. I damn sure don't want to raise someone else's.
would you
Like,
accept that woman if she had had an abortion?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'm not going to say she was selfish, but she was smarter than what she needed to be at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
you could respect if she had had an abortion with that child.
she going to have to respect me. I done had 3.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Thank God I don't have to walk around with ghosts. You know what I'm saying? That would be fucking terrible. But
Valid.
hey, I mean, just being real, like, it's hard to be 28, 29, 30 in America without kids. Let's be real.
I can't relate. I don't know.
I'm telling you, look around. There's not a lot of 30-year-olds without kids.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
an
dying.
issue.
What? You mad I'm giving the
No,
real?
I'm
You
just-
mad I'm giving the
I'm
real?
just laughing at what you just said. I gotta walk around with ghosts. God
Hey
damn.
man, it's the
Shut
real.
up,
It's the
shut
real,
up,
nigga.
shut up.
I'm drunk. You got me drunk in here. Anyway,
Sorry.
no, it's all right. This is great questions. This is good shit. Like, I don't care, you know, like, it's not that I don't care. Like, that's still my seed. That sucks that happened. You know, I was dumb. You know what I'm saying? Made bad decisions when I was younger.
Hey,
I was not, look, I swear to God, all three happened before I was 20.
I'm sorry. You
Bad
just said your
decisions.
seed.
It is. That's real. What about your seed, nigga? Like,
That's
real.
why I was about to choke. That's all.
No,
I'm
that's
saying.
real. I feel that, though.
I respect it
I
though.
definitely understand.
I'm
that
pro-abortion, pro whatever y'all need. You do you. You make
Exactly.
your decision.
Hey, man, and each time, me and the girl, it was 3 separate chicks, but each time me and the girl, we talked about the situation, and it was like,
Yeah.
damn, it could go this way, it could go that way, and we all made a good decision. I think we made a good decision because their lives are better. 2 of them are married and have like 3 kids now. Like, good for them. Like,
Yeah.
and if I was involved, their life probably wouldn't have went the way it went.
I
Like,
respect that.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it was a good decision for all parties involved. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But like, I don't think we should never have to make a decision like that. It was a bad, like, I still feel bad. That's not like something that you just write off. When that happens, it
so
sucks.
basically, y'all just want to play stepmom.
JB's like, I want to say, no, I don't want kids.
Okay, I get
So
it.
like, I'm not gonna baby somebody else's kids because I'm not even gonna baby my own. I don't want
You
that.
tell me you don't want
Even
kids
if
at
the
all?
dick is bombing,
No, I don't.
personality's off the chain, and then he comes later down the road, oh yeah, this is my daughter. You just gonna cut it off right there?
I mean, like that would be a different situation in which we could talk about it. Like if we're married.
But there's gonna be a
It's
limitation.
not talking about being married. You said, you know, the dick is bomb, personality's
You're gonna give them a relationship.
You're rocking
Put them
with
in a
them.
relationship category.
So
How
maybe
long-
years down, not even years down the road, maybe months down the road.
How long have we been together?
I mean,
Well, you're gonna have to know about a fucking kid. If not, he's fucking lying to you.
let
He's
me-
saying I didn't know when I got into it.
No, I'm saying you knew of the jump.
Okay.
If I knew for a fact that he had a child, I wouldn't get involved. 'cause I
Bang!
didn't wanna be
Wait a
involved.
minute.
Say-
So hold on a minute,
Hold
JB.
on,
You
hold on,
crushed me
hold
for
on.
this shit the other day.
Hold on.
She said the
Of course
same
I
shit
did.
I said. She said the same shit I
Hold on,
said.
but it's
I wouldn't
different.
even. It wouldn't even go that far because I
No,
wouldn't even
it's
be in a
different.
relationship.
It's different because I don't want kids. Period.
It doesn't matter.
I don't
though.
want to be anybody's
Well,
mom.
okay,
I don't want to be anybody's
so look
stepmom.
2-3 months down the road, he's been piping you down, blowing your back out, and then all of a sudden he's like,
Swinging the monkey.
he's like, yo, we gotta go pick up my daughter. Some shit happened.
He's already been lying to you for 3 months.
Yeah.
How the fuck your daughter doesn't come up in the
Just
conversation?
because he ain't brought it up.
Nah. If a
No.
bitch ain't told me she got kids after 3 months, I'm definitely walking out.
And that's where we agree.
There's no way I'm hanging out with
You
that bitch.
didn't tell me
What,
you had
bitch,
a
got
daughter.
kids? And this has been 3 fucking months?
But it takes me a bit to get into a relationship, and so those are questions that I ask before we're together.
But yeah, dude, I'm trying.
Okay.
Who doesn't ask that? I'll be at the bar asking. Like, it was like, you got kids? What you doing later
I'm
on?
not quite at the bar asking.
No, I'm not gonna say you got kids, but I'm
That's the last
gonna
thing on my
get that
mind.
info. You know, I'm gonna be
Last thing on my mind is how many fingers am I holding up, and where the fuck do you live so somebody can take you home in the morning? Like,
No, I'm serious. Look, I'll be real with you. Like, I can ask questions to a chick that I think is like cool, she cute. You know what I'm saying? We vibing a little bit. I can ask enough questions to get the idea of chance.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
then the first 20 minutes, I don't have to fucking wait 3 months. If somebody waited 3 months and told me, that's the end of that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
For real.
there's no way that's supposed to
okay,
be
so
going
what if they
further.
blew you back out on the first night, then you'll wake up in the morning?
That's
Oh,
different.
I gotta
That's a
pick
real
up my
question.
daughter.
All right, bye.
That's how I am
It
too.
was a great
Deuces.
night. Peace out.
Yeah, like, it's
Blew
over.
you back out better than anybody ever blew you
Doesn't
back
It
out.
doesn't matter. Bye. I'm not gonna be your next baby mama.
Facts. And I'm not gonna be the next baby daddy paying child support either,
Hey,
bitch. Like, I'm out. Like,
No, that's it. Like
that's the
we're
real,
done.
though. That's the real. I feel that way too. So I'm more of a woman than you, JB.
Wow.
Look at you.
Shots to Joey in the hole. Mighty Joe Young in this bitch.
Hashtag Joe the hoe.
Yeah.
Mighty
Hashtag
Joe
Joe a hoe. Hey, comment on this. Could you see yourself dating somebody with the opposite sex with a kid? Comment on this.
You know it's gonna be
We're the
50
same
people
sex,
saying
but
that.
Well, we here. Hey, and you know what? I'm glad y'all here. And you know what? I'm gonna interject. I'm gonna throw it in there.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna throw a curveball. Cause
Okay.
now it's 2-on-2.
Well, I have a game.
What's
plan.
it worse for when a motherfucker cheats? Men or women? Nigga, I'ma throw it in there.
Thank you.
Cause I'm drunk and I need answers,
I don't know.
bitch.
I can't.
All right, I'll give you
I
the
didn't
breakdown.
understand his
I'm
question.
sorry. I got two niggers right there. Let me chill one second. Is
You gotta keep that shit bottled up, cuz.
Is it worse when a woman cheats or a man cheats?
I already know that.
There's no correct answer to
Bullshit.
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 She been over here texting a nigga for 10 years.
If you listening to the live podcast, it's bullshit.
Bullshit.
Why is that bullshit, Maggie?
Because
Okay.
It's worse when a woman cheats
It
and a man
absolutely hurts
says
worse.
that.
Hi, I am here to preach equality.
Get the fuck out
Well,
of here.
preach it, bitch. You got the mic. You got the stage.
Okay, black man.
Let's hear this.
Equality. Like, why does it have to be one's worse than the other? Why am I expected to be more loyal than you?
All right.
Why?
Here we go. I'll give you a prime example.
Joe.
Wait a minute. Let me school
Hit
him.
her with
Can
it.
I school him?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm
All right. There it is. Stay right there. Don't move. All right. So if you kill a person while driving a vehicle, it's
Okay.
not the same crime as murder one, where you came out, waited for them outside their house, shot them in the head when they left their house.
Okay, but what does that have to do with me having a vagina?
Wait a minute. You gonna take that shit to the far left corner of the earth. So can you tell me?
What we're talking
Wait a
about,
minute.
though.
Can you tell me? Is there a big difference between somebody running someone over with a car and killing them, and someone waiting outside your house and shooting you in the head?
Absolutely.
Okay, right
I'm a
there. Stay
criminal.
right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. So one's
Oh.
premeditated, right?
Yeah.
Women cheat is premeditated every time.
No.
How?
Wait a minute. Let me
How?
finish. Let me finish. I'll explain. Men cheat. It's opportunity. Sometimes you slip and fall in the
Okay.
pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh.
Hold up.
I'm listening up. I slipped.
Hold up. I'll keep
So
talking.
if you look at the crime, the penalty for those crimes are way different, right? You run over somebody with a car and kill them, it's
You
not
get
murder.
30 days.
You get manslaughter, maybe 3 years.
Okay.
You know, you kill somebody waiting outside their house,
Star Wars to get 30 days.
you get the chair. You know what I'm saying? You wait outside their house to kill them, you get the chair. Most women that I've encountered that cheated are way better at planning. They are knowing they're cheating. It's not just a middle of the night situation that just pops
And
off.
they know who they're cheating with.
They got the guy on reserve that they're gonna cheat with. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all caught a nigga up from the D League to the fucking NBA.
You call them up like it's a pitcher on reserve.
Hey,
You know
my
what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Hey, my nigga. Hey, is you good to shoot 30 jump shots tonight?
I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? No, but
Okay.
I feel like that's the biggest difference between men and women cheating.
All
Men
right.
cheating, I'm at the strip club, I'm wild drunk, the bitch just sucked my dick. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you actually like. It's worse when I don't know. Y'all got the prize. Y'all got the prize.
So I have a question.
It's just worse.
I have a question.
Sure.
So what if I'm at the bar, right? And I go to the bathroom, but I need one of my friends to help me go to the bathroom, okay? Because I'm that drunk. But what
You have a
happens?
female friend.
What if I need one of my guy friends to help me go to the bathroom? Because I don't have a lot of female friends.
Well, they
And
don't
what
let
if Hillary's
guys
at
to
work?
the female bathroom at the bars I go to, but continue.
Okay. So, like, what if I'm in the bathroom and I'm like, oh shit, well, he just ate my pussy because that's what you're trying to say about the strip club.
If you throwing up
All
and
right,
a nigga
so
ate your pussy,
if
that's
you said
borderline
if you
rape.
didn't, did you not want it?
It's not borderline rape.
Did you not want the girl to
No,
suck your
I
dick?
didn't. It just happened as opportunity. My
Oh,
dick,
so
it's got a mind of its
You
own.
got an erect penis.
It's got a mind of its own. It's got a
You
mind.
talking about being at the strip club? It's harder to have.
I've had men eat my pussy when it's not wet. I don't want that.
So if you didn't want that, you should have said no.
And then I did.
You did say no?
Yeah. I wasn't cheating, but
Did
I'm
you-
like, hey, that doesn't feel good. Get back up here.
Both y'all analogies is fucked
Yeah,
up.
no, you all balanced. You don't want to answer the question.
No, what I'm
You
saying.
changing the topic.
No, here's what I'm trying to get straight with you.
All right.
And that I can just as likely be at the bar and be like, oh shit. Well, I didn't plan to have sex with someone
right,
tonight,
so-
but this is where we are.
This is where I think the difference of separation lies a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So what I'll say is, I think that I'm talking about it from a more developed relationship standpoint. A more developed relationship that you with a man. If you're at the bar, you should never like leave with the dude. That should not be a
Yeah, and you shouldn't live with a woman.
Exactly. But sometimes you just get your dicks up. It's not like a big ass deal.
You
Like, you know
would
what I'm
be
saying?
amazed at how
I said that wrong, didn't I?
All of that wrong.
men will do
All of it
anything, and they don't care if you have a boyfriend.
Hold on.
Yeah, no question, but you
Hold
should
up.
care.
But do
should
you
care.
walk down the street and worry about being sexually assaulted?
Well, wait a minute. I'm not talking about me
Yeah,
too.
wait
No,
a
no,
minute,
no,
wait a
no.
minute,
Okay,
wait a minute,
are you
wait a
ready?
minute.
Are you ready? You don't walk down the street and think, oh, I'm gonna get sexually assaulted. But I get
hope
groped.
that happens.
No, I am groped every single time that I go to the bar.
Then you-
Some
your
man
man ain't
grabs
doing
my ass.
Then your man ain't doing his job. Oh, that's
No,
different.
no, no,
Not
no.
you in particular, but if a woman is groped and your man didn't knock a nigga out, then you're not doing his job.
That's not what I'm saying.
Hold
Let me speak.
Hold up. He did too.
Let me
But,
speak.
yeah, both of y'all did. All I'm saying is that a woman has somebody in their phone on reserve.
No.
No.
That's a lie. Come
That's
on,
not a
that's
lie.
dog.
There is nobody in my phone.
Y'all have work husbands.
No.
Y'all have niggas that y'all used to be friends with. Y'all didn't give them to play, but I might give you to play if somebody fucks up.
You got a 10-year nigga that you've been fucking for 10 years, still on reserve, saying good morning every once in a while?
No.
Come on.
That's not how it works.
Okay, but the biggest thing, Joe's thing wasn't the difference between men and women. His thing was the difference between cheating. Just because more of the women he knows plans it doesn't mean that that's a common thing amongst women.
Exactly.
That's a common thing against.
It's not though, and that's what we're trying to tell y'all.
That's a common, maybe for y'all age bracket it's not, but if you're in a relationship for 5 years with a woman and she cheats on you, the plan has been in order.
Okay.
And she's going 3 counties
Hey,
over.
I'm
to
here for
fucking
7
the
years.
hotel, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm here for 7 years.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Y'all ain't got numbers in your phone. If y'all need an orgasm, y'all can call.
Yeah, I do.
I got some numbers too though.
But that doesn't mean I'm gonna call them.
Joe, you're fucking up the argument, nigga. I'm gonna need you to shut up.
But no, men do too though. That's not the same thing.
It's
I'm
not the
saying
same.
well, women are more likely to make that like when women cheat, it's not a random occurrence.
But sometimes
Yes,
it
it
is.
But see, for men, more than 90% of the time, it's random.
No.
For women, I feel like
For men,
it's
we're
way more
approaching
planned.
the woman. Have you ever went to a man and be like, I'm gonna fuck the shit out you tonight? Random.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, I have.
Oh, it's stunning.
hey, bumps and hoes.
If men are the
Run
ones
for the
telling
girls.
women, then why is it worse if we cheat when you guys are the ones actively approaching people?
Because 99% of the time.
But y'all should be strong enough to shut them down. Women should be strong.
And y'all shouldn't be?
No, sometimes
Nah.
we have 2 heads. Sometimes one takes over.
Don't listen to Joey drunk.
I'm serious.
99% of the time at the bar, it is a dude approaching a female. It is not the other way around.
Okay.
Also, who is that?
So
Look,
y'all would be the dudes. Why would you go and approach somebody that's not your girl?
I'm not saying I'm going to approach somebody and cheat.
if his
It's not
man,
my
the
girl.
man ain't there,
I'm
that's free
saying
game.
that. Out of the 99
But if you have a girl, Joe,
Oh, if I have a girl, I'm not doing that. But I might be at a strip
That's what
club
we're
and
trying
I
to
hit my
say.
fall in her mouth.
No.
I want to go to the strip club, but I'm not going to let a pussy fall in somebody's
You
mouth.
already said that men
Doesn't happen like that at a strip
You
club.
already said that men don't care that if you have a boyfriend or not.
They don't.
99% of men are going to approach a female in the club.
If there's no man there,
Exactly.
that's how it works.
But I can go to the bar without my boyfriend, because God
So
love him.
here we go. Wait a minute. So my situation, let me put it to you this way. I would never, if I'm in a relationship with a female, it's my main chick, we rocking together, I would never approach a female and spit game. That's not something I would do.
Exactly, and that's a healthy relationship.
But wait a minute. The biggest problem though is I feel like a woman would be willing to do it easier than a man would in most situations. So
I still feel a woman has a nigga that when Steph Curry, has to take a seat on the bench, here comes Sean Livingston. That's how
yeah.
I feel.
So for what
Football,
that
not
means.
basketball. Try again.
All right.
It is
So
basketball, baby.
I know. I'm saying it's called football.
Oh, you want to
All right. So when Tom Brady sits down, you got Jimmy Garoppolo coming in. You know what I'm saying? You got a Jimmy on the bench.
But if I have Tom Brady, I'm not putting anybody else
All right,
in.
so Tom Brady fucking up. Tom Brady's
Hey.
not throwing a dick
Hey,
away
hey,
shit.
And Tom Brady is going to pull it out with all his Super Bowl wins.
Hey, it's preseason. He can't play all snaps. Come on.
Maybe he's working a lot. Maybe he's got school going on too. What happens? He's not paying you enough attention.
No,
He's
we're
worried
going to
about
make
what's going on
Tom
later.
because that's not Tom Brady.
I'm just going to ask a question. If your man makes you mad, are you going to cheat with somebody that you don't know or somebody that you do know?
Either.
I'm not gonna cheat.
If it came down to it where you're like, fuck it, I'm going to get this motherfucker back, what is it going to be?
Okay, well, if I have to be in a relationship that I'm going to be spiteful, I don't need to be in that relationship.
Good point.
Okay.
That's a great point.
I like that
That's a
answer.
great point. That's a great
I
point.
like that answer.
So, that's not a relationship I'm going to be in.
Okay, so let's have hypotheticals. What do you think a female is more likely to cheat with? Somebody that she knows or that she doesn't know?
Here's what I can tell you about my experience.
No, we're talking hypotheticals. We're talking.
Yeah. So, I'm going to talk to you as a woman.
Right.
So, if I cheat with somebody that I do know,
Mhm.
I'm more comfortable, right?
Okay.
Because, I know that man.
Mhm.
If I cheat with
See?
somebody that I don't know, then, hey, I ain't never got to worry about it coming to light. So, there are pros and cons to both.
So,
But I'm not going to enter a relationship where I'm going to cheat on somebody.
I can dig that. That is a respectable answer, and I like that answer. I dig that.
but you see what she said though is women are more adept at having sex with a man they know.
That's not what I said.
No, she said
That's
she.
not what I said at all.
Because she know the man.
My point went way the fuck over your head.
I missed it, but from what I heard, you said pretty much that you feel more comfortable with a man you know because you know him.
That means my body. I have issues within my body.
Well, no, but that's the same thing, right? Because women don't just. Look, women's sexual situation is way different than men's.
Not the core.
I can get a blowjob from any stripper. I don't have to know her at all. I've never had to see her once in my life. And the blowjob still can happen. Like, it could definitely happen. And I will still nut off the shitty blowjob.
Let Hillary talk.
I have a quick question for you. Have you known everyone you've slept with personally?
Hell no.
Woo. Shots fired.
No.
But you weren't in a relationship.
Either.
Yeah, you weren't.
No, I wasn't in a relationship.
Cheating.
I'm just saying, like, if you sleep with somebody you know, like, you feel more comfortable about your body, but, like, if you sleep with somebody you don't know, you never have to.
I just asked, do y'all condone cheating?
No.
On any scale?
No, absolutely not.
I kind of condone cheating when it's a man cheating, a little bit. I can explain how and why. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm not going to agree with anything you say, so I'm going to go pee.
I'm going to go ahead and let you continue because I want to hear this.
All right, so I personally feel like if a man cheats, it's nowhere on the same level as if a woman cheats, right? So,
You're wrong.
I mean, it's just different for men. It's different. You know, like that's the way I look at it. That's the way I feel. I mean, this is my opinion.
Man wants to know their bitch got hit
from the back. Like,
why niggas doing the dirty behind her? I don't care who you are.
That's the realest way to look at it.
Find out that her dude was fucking another bitch.
Wait a minute. So men most of the time when we cheat, I just want some dome. I don't really want to fuck the bitch. Like, I just want some neck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just being real. I know that sounds hella
There's
dirty.
more of a physical
but like,
connection when a woman cheats than when a man cheats.
yeah, I mean, because women need to come, y'all need to be like in the moment. I know that sounds corny, but like women are different. Y'all can't just nut like we can nut.
For a woman to come, you need to know what a clitoris is.
It's still for most women you need to be in the moment.
No, you just need to know what a clitoris is.
I don't know about that. I mean, you a woman, so maybe you do. Maybe.
Hey guys, now that I'm back, can we lighten this up and play a game?
Sure.
Okay, do y'all have paper? If you guys don't have paper and a pen, then we'll do it on our phones.
All right, let's do it. I don't have paper right now.
Are you trying to play? Hey, 140K, we got to play a game.
All right, is
Hold on a minute. Let me hit the sound bar real
I
quick.
can stop it. Hey, tune in. We've been talking about men and women cheating. Comment
stop
if
talking,
you feel
stop
a certain way. I will not stop talking, goddamn.
It'll take less than 5 minutes. All right, what's the game we're
Keep
playing?
talking now.
All right, you got a pen and paper?
I do not. I have a phone.
Just phones?
I don't think we have any paper. All my classes are digital this semester.
Do you have like anything we can write? Napkin. I see paper. I see paper right there, actually.
Where? Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of it right there. You want to grab it? I don't have any pens.
Do you have markers? Anything?
Maybe. Let me take a look.
Okay.
My apron's in my car.
Okay, Hillary's apron's in her car.
But
Yo, a lot of people was watching that video that I did not see was watching it. That's funny.
Is Kenny watching? Or Kenny?
Wow.
You should have told the Kenny story.
Wow. Do not bring up my
No,
homie
I'm not
like
going to tell
that.
the Kenny story because his dick game was weak.
Wow, do not bring up my homie like that.
Yes.
That's my homie.
Yes.
For the sake of argument, we'll call him Kentucky, but don't talk about my homie like that.
Okay, well, Kentucky could not Virginia.
I don't know.
Kentucky was not hitting the Virginia correctly.
Wow.
Basically, Kentucky don't know what the fuck you doing.
He didn't know about the Oregon.
Kenny, they lying on you. You my nigga. I don't give a shit.
He can't
Hey,
hear.
man, this shit wild.
Kenny, you
We're
are
not
my
recording.
nigga.
No, we're still recording.
What?
Yeah, you
We're
tripping.
just
It's
not
not
live.
live streaming. We recording though. All this is going on the podcast.
Kenny, you my nigga. I don't care what they saying.
I said the Oregon.
I mean, it's not your fault his dick game's weak.
All my niggas is knocking the bottom out of pussy. Bikini bottom. I don't care what
I
nobody
think you
says.
overestimate your friend.
No, he is not getting into my bikini bottoms ever again.
Fuck all that. Kenny,
I don't know what. That's all I know.
Kenny, fuck them. They haters,
He's
though.
nice to look at. He's
Fuck.
He's well
You
dressed.
know what? Y'all take. I got fucking.
You need something to write on.
Shit. Look, goddamn. Take the pens and the paper. Fuck it. It's 140 characters. Subscribe to the podcast. We got two lovely ladies in here tonight. Shout out to Maggie and Hillary. Thank y'all for coming through. At the end of the day, regardless of the argument, y'all still my people, and I still love y'all to death. How y'all ladies doing? Let the world know what y'all doing. If y'all got anything y'all want to shout out, shout it out. Shout out your Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Hi,
And that's Twitter,
That's Twitter.
Instagram. Hey, I don't know how to get down. Follow her on Twitter, add her on Twitter. However they do on Twitter, I ain't got a Twitter, but whatever.
My Twitter is fucking hilarious.
Whatever y'all do on Twitter, holla at her. Hillary, you got anything you want to shout out?
Nope, I can't.
Well, I'm gonna shout it out for you. Shout out to Pure Romance and the Dick Sale that they got going on.
Hey, pure romance.
They-
to
Backslash
learn about
Hillary
your sex
Dicky.
toys
They
and
sell-
a
they
dick
selling-
salesman.
They selling shaking dicks, stationary dicks, vibrating rings, vibrating tongues, lingerie, shaving gel, lotions, body oils, candles, condoms, whatever the fuck you need.
We do.
Whatever the fuck you need, Pure Romance has. Go to Pure Romance and type in the code Dicky40 and get 25% off. I'm lying like shit, but if you need a discount on some dicks, holla at your girl.
Did you just promise everyone a discount, bitch?
I mean, you can give them like 10%.
Bitch, I'm trying to make you some money. A discount better than no money. Anyways, we about to play Maggie's game.
Here,
What is this
what are we
game
doing?
called?
Hold
First
up,
of all,
Can we have something to write on?
I gave you paper.
Yeah, you did.
Where the fuck you from?
What? Tell me.
You said right on.
Right
What is that? What is that word?
She sound like the Napa Know How commercial. Napa Know How.
Napa know-how.
Yeah. Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay. anyway, what's the game that we're
So are we
playing?
back?
What am I writing?
We're back.
JB, do you want to go live?
We go live.
Fuck it, go
again.
live.
Fuck
Let's
it,
go live during the game.
again.
Let me get that lighter, man.
We can go
Hey,
live
I
again.
appreciate the conversation about cheating and shit. Like, I didn't mean to be disrespectful or rude if I was. It's just trying to get the jokes off on some real shit.
Yeah.
And just trying to get some information. A lot of people don't know shit like this. You know what I'm saying? It's good to
Exactly.
get another person's perspective.
Exactly. So,
And I appreciate your candor and your honesty. A lot of people don't
course.
speak freely, and it's good when somebody speaks freely.
but have you met me?
No, I have. I mean, that's why you're here. We know you
Get
would.
everybody
You know
in
what
the
I'm
motherfucking
saying? Same for you,
bag.
Hillary. We knew you would speak freely. That's why you're here.
All right. So, y'all, I want to play a game.
What's the game we're about to play now?
So, we're going to talk about the hoe qualities. What y'all look for in a good hoe. So, me and Hillary are going to write down our two that we think y'all look for in a good hoe
Wait,
and what we expect. If we want to be a good hoe, we're going to write down what we think, and then y'all are going to write down what you want. The top two qualities you want in a good hoe.
And then we're just writing what we
And
think
what
are
we're
good.
going to do is we'll show them to the camera.
Oh, so top two qualities of what we think. Can I get a piece of paper?
Yeah,
My bad.
absolutely.
My pen don't write this.
All right, so fold it up.
Oh, there, yeah, dude.
When you're done, just fold it up. And
All right,
we'll
so
talk
I'm
about it.
writing what I want in a hoe.
And
Yes.
we're writing
Your top two qualities for a hoe. What do you need?
top two.
Top two.
And we're thinking what they
Can I
want.
get your pen?
Well, what do you think needs to be a good hoe? Write down your top two qualities, and then I'll read them off if that's okay with y'all.
Absolutely.
Shit, my shit done right now. We waiting on Joe. Hey, join in on the conversation with Ellie.
What do y'all think makes the top two qualities for a hoe?
What top two qualities make a hoe?
Comment them below.
Comment them below. I got my right
Can
here.
I
on
get-
this
can
piece
I
of
get
shit
a-
right
Facebook,
here.
Twitter, let us know what
I
you
got
want in a
the-
hoe.
These are if these top two qualities don't win, you can kiss my ass.
Can I get that board?
1 second, let me
Okay,
write.
that's
Look, that's my top two qualities. I wrote that shit in a heartbeat. I dealt with plenty of hoes. I know what makes a great hoe, goddammit. You want to make fucking America great again? Make these hoes great again, goddammit.
That's what they're lacking. That's why we lacking right now.
That's what we lacking.
America's lacking in the hold'em.
There's
All right.
no hoes in the world.
Can I get that board?
Y'all,
Can I get the board?
make sure that you wrote them big enough that we can see them on the camera.
Can I get the binder?
Oh, I thought we was reading them off.
Hold on, I'll read them
No.
off.
Damn it.
I'm gonna write mine big
I
enough.
write mine
Let me get the
big.
Write
binder.
them big.
Yeah, let me get the
And then
binder.
give just, we'll pass it
In the
down.
words of my past hoes, my shit is small, so it's not written right. Goddamn.
Your shit is small?
Bro,
Oh.
I'm making a fucking joke.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Mega pause.
Put your name in the corner,
Let me look at my wife.
because I'm going to need to know who they are.
Y'all gonna know which one I wrote. Y'all gonna know which one I wrote.
No, put them in the corner.
Oh, Jasmine's watching. What's good, Jasmine?
From Dish?
Yeah.
Hi, Jasmine.
Oh, Grizzly, you don't fuck up the mic.
No, he
Hold on,
didn't.
keep talking.
No, it's good. It's
still
good.
live. It's still live?
It's still live. You just gotta fix the mic a little. Damn it, Grizzly.
Fix it.
You always doing some shit, boy. There you go.
Okay, there's JB.
All right, let me get the paper. Or let me get the board.
What's good, Jasmine, A.K.A Tits McGee?
What's up,
poppin'?
Tits McGee? What's poppin'?
Does she know y'all call her that?
That's what she told me to call
Yeah,
her.
she's
wanted
coming
to
on
go
the
show
podcast,
with her
too.
name, Tits McGee. Keep
Coming
them-
soon, an episode with Tits McGee talking
Tits
the same
McGee.
shit.
Keep them titties under wraps. But until then, We talk about right now the 2 best hoe qualities. Comment it below if you feel that you know the best 2 hoe qualities. I gave it up.
Can I get the binder?
What they is.
She's getting it.
All right.
I'm fucking geeking.
Is she reading them? Don't read them. Give me the binder.
She doesn't get them. I'm gonna read them.
Anyways,
okay.
140 characters.
And I already
We in
have
these
my
streets. How's everybody doing? My laptop about to die, but now we still got plenty of time for this show. No, I ain't gonna die. We got 28%. We got 28%, but we good. We having a great show today.
My shit is wild.
Young Maggie, young Hillary. Hillary wants to write on my hand like we 12 years old again. Here you go. So Maggie's about to read.
All my real motherfuckers gonna know what the fuck is
Maggie's
up.
about to read what not even personality, what traits that we would like to see in a young hoe.
I'm gonna show y'all mine first. Do you want me to do it Facebook Live or that camera?
Go right.
That-
Go actually
that
go
cam-
live. How many people on live?
We're live, but nobody's watching.
All right,
So go that camera.
That one? Okay. So the 2 qualities that I think are important in a hoe are you need to be discreet and supportive.
Discreet and supportive.
I don't know if you can see that.
We got it.
So in other words, a nigga got to take you to Chick-fil-A and can't tell nobody.
Okay, well, no, here's my
That's discreet and
Let me
supportive.
talk. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes to elaborate on your 2 qualities.
Cool.
So discreet. I have a fuck buddy that I have my own door to leave his apartment because I ain't trying to see his roommates. We don't need to get involved. We're friends. We don't need our friends in our business.
Facts.
It's sex. That's it.
That's
So
a
you
win.
gotta be discreet. You know, he's at the bar, but you're his friend. Wing woman. That's a good hoe. That's a fuck buddy. Because you're a hoe. You're not a girlfriend. And I'm talking as a girlfriend hoe. But we'll talk about the different hoe types in a little bit. So, like, you
I
gotta
need
be
a
discreet.
lighter, yeah.
And also, for me, like I said, I'm the girlfriend hoe, and we'll talk about hoe types. Supportive. You gotta support your hoe, your fellow hoe, in everything he does. Like the man you fucking, like, for me personally, I'm not gonna be your hoe if I can't get behind what you're doing in life. That's just me.
Key point.
Personally, that's what I want in somebody that I'm a fuck.
Yeah, because I don't want to be arguing with some bitch I'm friends with benefits with.
but
you need to be on my side. You gotta
should
be like,
argue.
go do it. Yeah, keep
So
grinding.
he
You know
supports
what
your
I'm
hoe ways also.
Exactly.
saying? Yeah. So you post something on Snapchat, you gotta be like, keep grinding. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Give him other dudes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's for me. You gotta be.
I'm with
supportive
that.
And you gotta be discreet.
That's a
It's
good. Those
like,
are good. Those are good too.
You don't want nobody to know? Okay, I got you. Here's the door.
Facts.
Yep. That's just me. So those are my hoe qualities. I didn't even need 2 minutes.
I didn't even need 2 seconds. I just needed a board to write it on.
All
Mine
right.
are about to be rough when you pull
So
mine out.
hoe qualities number 1 is to be discreet and supportive.
That's me.
That is
Here's
that
Joe.
is Maggie.
Oh, here come mine. Mine's wonderful.
I can't wait to hear this.
Joe.
That's all it is.
Joe says the first one, long neck,
That's all I need. A long neck.
quiet. He wants
Quiet.
Hey, basically all the niggas
That's
saying,
discreet though. Same thing.
No,
suck my dick and
Shut the fuck up.
Let me watch this fucking Big 3 tournament, bitch.
No. I mean, I guess maybe I should have said discreet. That's a better word. But by quiet, I do mean, obviously by long neck, I mean you gotta have a long neck, deep throat. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
You need to have a dick.
absolutely, 100%. And the other part of that is quiet. I will say discreet. That's a better word. I should have wrote that, but
Nah, this nigga meant what he meant.
I kind of meant
Bitch,
quiet too.
Shut up.
I'm not trying to deal with all of that.
Sports
You
Center's
don't want
on.
her doing your name?
Sports Center's on.
I'm trying to watch this Knicks play.
Sit the fuck down.
I'm trying to watch the Knicks game. I don't want that.
Joe, I just feel what hurt. Fuck all that.
Miss me with all that.
Like, hey, yo,
Talk to
man,
me
you did.
post game, bitch. I'm not talking to you.
We still got this third quarter, bitch. Shut up.
Porzingis at the free throw line.
Shut up.
Make
Shut
it-
up.
Okay, so Joe also needs a supportive hoe to be like, yo, the Knicks will play.
Yeah, facts. I need to be, my phone need to be quiet while the Knicks
Nothing wrong with that.
Anyway, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, so that's it for long neck and quiet.
That's
Long
it.
neck.
That's what I need.
Quiet.
I need that from a main chick too. Like, if I can get that in a main chick, I don't need no.
But it's much better from her because you can kick out after.
facts.
Alright, so we're ready for the next one.
Alicia, you be quiet, but thank you for joining.
I wrote a figure on the back. Is this you? Yes. Alright. Well, Hillary said, bomb pussy or dick and not clingy.
That's quiet too, right
Yeah.
there. That's quiet. That's what I
But
mean.
not even being clingy, just give me what I want and bounce.
Yeah.
Let Hillary talk. What are you saying?
Elaborate.
Like,
Gra, gra, gra.
Tell you to roll up. Don't.
Roll up too. If you a hoe, you can roll up every once in a while. That's nice too.
No.
Why I gotta always do my
Hoe
weed?
etiquette 101, do not roll up unless you are invited.
No, I meant a different type roll up.
I love you too, Alicia. I love you too. Subscribe to the channel.
I meant a different type of roll up.
I mean, that's the kind of roll up I'm talking about, but we don't go unless we're invited.
No,
Etiquette
I meant roll up. You know what I'm saying?
That's great hoe etiquette. Unless I tell you to come by and stay where you at.
Facts,
Yeah,
big facts.
you don't get to just show up until your girlfriend,
Like
No, that's never a good
that.
situation.
That's agreeable. I can agree. That's too
What is
right
JB?
okay.
Let's see what JB is.
No,
What's JB?
yeah, I mean, the first one explained it. So
You want to know mine? You want?
I'm getting there.
Say it how I wrote it. God damn it.
JB
Say it how I wrote it.
articulate
Alright.
ass.
So, JP thinks the first quality that you have to have is you gotta have the DSS, the dick sucking skills.
Hey, thank you.
Long neck, deep throat.
No, you better have skills. You better fucking salt shaker my shit. You know how they do it out
That's a
there?
pepper shaker joint.
Pepper shaker.
Yeah, I need
Pepper shaker my
my
shit and
All right, and then after you got the dick sucking skills, JB needs you to have a personality.
thank you.
What?
You need to have a personality. Because the dullest bitches don't suck good dick. You gotta be cool with it. You gotta be like, I'm about to suck. I can suck.
Oh, you want a bitch of dirty talk?
I can
That's
suck-
different.
I can suck a bowling ball through a water hose. I want one of them. I don't give a fuck.
No. There's a difference between like a dirty talker and a personality.
No, I would
Yo, can we talk about dirty talk for a second? We all,
Yeah.
hold on.
First
I'd
of
like
all-
to talk about that for a minute.
First of all, she gotta have a personality.
I think-
I don't want to deal with a bitch who's gonna suck my dick and then just sit there with nut drooling off her lip. Nah, bitch, you better embrace this dick sucking. God damn it. You feel me? Y'all feel me? I don't care what nobody say.
Hey, good
Right.
quote. That's a quotable. Embrace the dick sucking.
Thank you. Embrace
Embrace.
it and love it. Like to do it.
Yo.
Fucking,
Can we go
I'm
back
hyped.
like 15 seconds?
We go.
And can
What?
we play the overview of pussy with personality? Like, can we just like?
Oh, we can chop it up.
We get pussy with our personality. Apparently,
Nothing wrong with that.
we get dick with our personalities. Is that what we doing?
Yeah, I'm not fucking no stalefish, boring bitch. Fuck all that.
I'm trying to argue about something.
I want a bitch to come up behind me, grab my dick, and be like, I'm about to suck the shit.
That's the best. You
Oh
can't
my
beat a bitch
God.
like that.
Yo, do some nasty shit to me. You
Shout out to my ex-wife.
Take it personal.
Shout out to my ex-wife.
When I say that I want you to have a personality, take it personal that I'm trying to gag you.
Shout out to my ex-wife. Shout out to
You
my
understand me?
ex-wife.
I want you to suck it with glee, goddammit.
Yeah.
Smile when you do it. You motherfucking
Shout out to my ex-wife,
I
man.
love the fact that you want my toes to touch the back of my heels, goddammit. That's the only thing I'm saying. Suck my dick and have personality. That's the two best hoe traits a nigga can ask for. If a bitch is trying to suck the soul out you, nigga, I can't even speak on it. Goddamn. Take life for it. Take years off my life because you suck my dick so good. I'm supposed to die at 76. I'm finna die at 55 because this bitch has sucked the soul out of me at 26. You understand me? That's what I mean.
Do the math.
Alright.
Do the math. Do the math.
These niggas ain't gonna kill me. It's that bitch sucking my dick that's gonna kill me. You understand me? Suck my dick and have a personality. That's it.
Y'all, let's take
Ric
a break
Flair.
real quick, okay? Let's take a break. We'll be
And that's
right
it.
back. We'll have some more bomb ass talk.
And that's it. If y'all want to,
140 characters podcast.
Yeah, you know, hit the subscribe button.
140 characters, hit that subscribe button. We
What's
lit right
Wait a
now.
minute. We had a conversation.
Hold up, JB, go off live.
Go live? I got you.
Check us on the YouTube, though.
Peace out, motherfuckers. Yo, that's funny, but that's what I mean. Just suck my dick with some glee. Smile about it.
I need to shotgun another beer.
We shot one live.
Can we do
Or
a
not
sitting?
live, but on here.
I can't do it in your living room.
Why not?
Yes, you can.
When I spill something.
It's all right. We'll figure it out.
That's why the Lord made towels, napkins, and t-shirts.
And dogs. He licks up everything.
Do we need to have a Hillary JB moment before we go, or no?
Wait a minute. There was something
This
that I wanted to speak on, and I lost it.
is the love of my life.
I'm drinking too much.
I
Man.
thought we needed to have a second to regroup.
Why?
Oh no, we're good. This is what we normally do.
This is my girl.
Yeah.
What it does.
Wait a minute. There was something I wanted to speak on.
I'm
I'm
not.
doing
I'm never gonna talk down on this woman beside me. I love this woman to death.
Yeah. Hey, Hillary, you gotta get on your hoe shit. Get over there with Maggie.
Nobody's letting me speak. You guys are just yelling at each other.
I'm sorry. Get your mama. I'm sorry. But I just want everybody to know that this is my girl. Her name is I call her White Lady, but y'all know her as Hillary. But this is the love of my life. She can say whatever she wants to, and it's cool. We both used to be hoes, and goddamn, we found each other. That just happens in the hoe stratosphere. If you ain't never been a hoe, you won't understand this. Are they? Oh, that's perfect.
All right, so we'll go over those like later. I have them saved on Snapchat.
All right, we're gonna shotgun a bit. Hillary gonna say what she gotta say. We're gonna shotgun a beer. But if I catch any of y'all niggas trying to holler at my hoe, I'll kill you.
Hey, big facts. I want to speak on
I
that
love
for a
this
minute.
woman.
Is it acceptable in your eyes if a man hollers at you and your man punch him in his fucking mouth? Are you mad? You mad at your man? So you be mad at your man if he duffed the dude for talking to you?
Unless I ask my dude to do it, then no.
Nah, but what if you looked at him? What if you looked at him like?
If I look at you and I'm like, are you gonna deal with this man? Then
Duff
that's
him?
different.
I
Yeah.
can duff him.
What if your man attacked Mr. 10 years because he felt that he was coming on a little too strong to you?
Or he gave you a hug and it was a little too firm.
Okay, no. So here's the thing: is Mr. 10 years wouldn't be my Mr. 10 years if he didn't know his place.
Well, big facts.
Big facts.
So like, that's where I'm at with that.
But
If your man
know me as a man, and I'm not playing shit. I'm a habitual line stepper.
Me too.
Not now. Back in my heyday, I used to step up boundaries on.
I step on the line on purpose right
just
now.
to see
this
what
day.
she'd do.
Hold up, I'm trying. I can do this.
Shout out the leg day. Shout out the leg day. It was today.
There's a difference.
Tired.
If a guy is just
Shout out
hollering
the leg
at me
day.
and I'm like, I can be a smart ass back. If he grabs me and you're with me, you sure as hell better do something.
Oh, I'll duff him.
Okay.
I'm definitely. I
Like-
like the violence.
I'm sorry, I'm like 5 foot nothing.
I mean, that's true. Your feet don't even touch the ground on this couch.
They really don't though.
Man, I had a good thing to say about the hoe qualities. I missed it though.
We haven't like. Hold on, we'll get back to it.
That was a phenomenal idea though, Maggie. Appreciate you bringing some
Great
content
idea.
to the
Thank
podcast.
you for that. Hey,
Yeah.
thank you.
We definitely
for
clap
that.
it up for that. We definitely like the content.
That's
Appreciate it.
respectable right there. We're
I'm
gonna
here to be a regular.
We're gonna shotgun a bit of that, but hey, if you tuning in, you've been tuning in, still tuning in. It's 140 Characters Podcast. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all that. Again, we still in here with Maggie and Hillary having a great time,
And again, mic's
So I
off.
get talking points from my friends.
And again, mic's
and
off.
we haven't even started talking about the side hoes yet. This is just
Yeah,
regular
this is just-
hoes.
yeah, but mic's
We ain't got
off.
the side B,
Hold on, man. Mic's off, no camera. We be doing the same shit we doing right now, just talking
Yeah.
shit.
pretty much.
I remember the first time I hung out with Maggie. She left my house because I was talking that crazy shit about men cheating on women versus women cheating on men. Am I lying?
No, you're not.
Exactly. So regardless of whether or not this camera and shit was on, this shit, conversation would be happening.
After that.
We just a little bit more organized at this point. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's not why I left. But
Don't lie. I'm definitely
That was a conversation we had.
absolutely. I'm definitely this is how I am. People don't believe it. This is really who I am, man.
I did leave for a dick appointment.
Oh Lord. Nah.
Anyways,
We getting there.
Other shit on the docket today, man. Did you guys hear about the dude who got shot in the head in Chicago by the police? But the police say he did suicide. He committed suicide. So the police said he committed suicide. All the witnesses said the cops shot him, and the cops won't release the autopsy or like the body cam of the police. Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
What if the cops lied and they actually shot him? It's gonna be a fucking riot in Chicago.
As a criminal justice major, they probably did.
It's gonna be a riot in Chicago. It's gonna be a fucking riot. I'm waiting for that shit to pop off. That's gonna be Civil War. Like that's the first shot heard around the world. Like, JB on the black side or the white side?
nigga, what the fuck you think?
Like, you're talking to the white bitches that are on the black.
That was like when Obama was running for president. You asked me who I'm voting for. Who the fuck you think I'm voting for?
McCain.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit older than y'all.
Yeah, I'm way older than you. I remember when George Bush was running. I voted for John Kerry. That's how old I am. Ain't no wrong with that. John Kerry was trash.
Obama was a superhero to niggas, bro.
He was. Superhero to everybody.
A real life superhero. He wasn't no Luke Cage, Black Lightning, Green Lantern. Nah, he was Barack Obama. Superhero. You drink my sweet tea again, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Fight me, bitch.
Wow.
Woo!
You are not gonna call me a bitch in front of my friends.
Fight me.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I'm
the
getting
fuck is
some
at the
feedback,
door?
y'all. Hold up.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
Are we still on pause?
140
Yeah,
characters.
it's
I gotta
140
take
characters.
a piss, and somebody or something is at the door. So
Grizzly, go get him.
I'm gonna go check the door.
It
Thank you for tuning in.
might be a skunk or a cat, man. You might want to be careful.
We got 2 segments. We're gonna finish up with side hoe etiquette, and also what else did you want to finish up with, Maggie?
It doesn't matter. Hold up.
Maggie said her friends is also giving her some topics to talk about. We're gonna talk about those real quick. But thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna go.
Hey, we shotgun this beer, man.
Oh, and we shotgun the beers. I gotta go real quick. And I gotta go.
Hold tight.
I gotta go drain my front stick.
We gotta talk about that a little bit too. Yeah, pass that to the left.
Let me go drain my front stick. Thank you everybody for tuning in.
Facts,
This
big
has
facts.
been a great episode. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it's been a fun time.
This shit's gonna blow.
You gonna drink one with us? Oh, come on. You letting Radford down. You live in Radford now. Fuck Virginia Tech. Am I lying, Maggie?
Hold up.
You a Highlander. You part of the Highlander community now. You got to drink.
Fuck Bradford.
Hey, man. Fuck you.
Hold up. So I texted my decade hoe,
Oh, shit.
and I was like, send me, hold up.
Send me a dick pic. Can I ask a question about the dick pic?
Hold up.
All right. Well, I'll
We'll
reserve
get
it.
to that.
Yeah, I'll reserve it.
I said, send me some hoe etiquette talking points. And he was like, such as? I said, LMAO, I'm doing a segment on hoe etiquette on my friend's podcast, so send me some shit to talk about. Anything you think about when a hoe is concerned. You're my decade hoe, so like, be promising.
Nice.
Lord.
Are we doing this? What we doing?
I'm getting feedback from my friends on the
Bet.
window.
I'm drunk right now, so I'm just trying to drink more.
Episode 3, Bosa Hoes.
Not yet.
I'm back. So I'm gonna just ask a stupid question because it's funny.
We're not there yet. Hold up. I can't
Hey,
tell.
hey, what's love mean to y'all?
Aw.
I'm gonna just ask something corny for the.
I can't be there right now, so I'm gonna type.
She's talking to her 10-year host.
Dickie, what does this look
No,
like?
I'm talking to my friend Sam, actually. She's fabulous.
Can I
She's
have my
also
hat
a
back
hoe.
at least?
Oh, we gotta get her on the podcast. We need both of y'all on here.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll be a really good addition to our side.
We gotta bring Greg over here for our side.
Who?
My friend Greg. He'll let it. He'll
That's
let
my decade host name.
Oh Lord, that's not who I'm talking about. It might be, but I doubt it.
No.
Why y'all fighting on the podcast, man? You fucking my
I'm
video.
trying to hold her hand and she's trying to Chris Brown me.
He's trying to take my hat.
Ain't nobody trying to take your hat.
It's his head.
You supposed to be talking anyways. You over here laid up,
She's too drunk.
leaving Maggie to defend herself.
Nobody's letting me handle it.
All right, speak. Look, the floor is open right now while we get ready to shotgun these beers.
Now we're not talking about anything.
We'll speak about what.
So
was
I will say I could ask you some questions, Hillary, if you want.
ask you some questions.
Go ahead.
Step up to the
All
mic.
right. So step up to the mic. We'll do a little one-on-one session.
Cause I gotta get my beer
All right,
open.
so here we go. So my biggest question that I think about when I think about a hoe versus a housewife, right, is when a hoe is in my vicinity, I can kind of tell, right? I can kind of tell by the way she's acting and stuff like that. Do you purposefully act like a hoe when you're single? Not you specifically, but have you ever, I guess, purposefully acted like that when you were single? Is it a conscious thing or is it just like it's happening?
I mean, like when you go out and you're single, you kind of act more like you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna,
More woo girlish?
yeah, like it's more. I'm taking frilly shots. This is where I was during the test.
That's cool. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But yeah, it's more like I'm doing shots instead of drinking a beer all night.
Why? Why drink shots instead of a beer all night?
Because I'm just out to have a good time.
Try and drink.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you want somebody to just buy you a shot? Is that why you're drinking shots, or?
No, I make my own money. I can buy my own liquor.
Oh, okay. So you're just trying to be faded out here, making bad decisions.
Oh, you thought you had a friend. Get the fuck
Ah! Maggie's over there still texting her 10-year.
I'm gonna ask a serious question because you know what?
Your hoe.
Controversy sells, and this is funny.
What?
Had not been for me coming along, Dickie, what do you see
don't
yourself
do that.
doing?
Don't bring the personality in there.
I don't give a
Oh, have
fuck.
we not started dating?
Yeah. This shit ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I know what I'll be doing. So, what would you be doing, Dickie?
Probably back in the hoe phase because I kind of stopped talking to the guy I was talking to when you and I met. So.
Why you gonna make it about y'all? Don't do that. Now that's just makes it awkward.
Ask a question. Don't make it awkward.
That makes it
How's that
awkward.
make it awkward?
I mean, no, when we
Joe,
met,
you my roommate. You know what I was doing before I met her.
I'm not gonna speak on it, dude.
No, I mean,
This is the whole episode. This is the perfect time to talk about
I
it.
mean, anything he did before we started dating is on him. Like,
And
it's none
likewise.
of my damn business. But
Then why you want to know?
I don't care. It's just to ask a question and start a
No, I did.
conversation.
I just don't want it to turn personal.
Why would it turn personal? She's still gonna be
Where's the
sleeping
lighter?
in my room tonight. What's it matter?
I don't know.
No.
I don't have it.
This shit ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
It's right there.
You was the one talking about being confident in yourself earlier. I'm hella confident in myself.
Oh no, I don't mean it like that. I just don't want y'all to start arguing on the podcast. That'd be
Oh, no.
wild.
Look, there's no argument. Like, when we
This
met,
is my best friend right here.
I
man.
was talking to another dude,
I feel bad now, JB.
and
Why?
I thought I was your bestie.
She said she was talking. Come on, man.
Hey, Maggie, we got a shotgun this beer, man. I'm just holding this
all
thing.
right, let's go.
All right, hey, we're gonna do it right here.
I somehow
gave you a beer.
stole her from another dude as if that was a first.
Oh, nice. Who was it? What was his name?
His name was Mark.
All right, no. Wait a minute. We don't have to give his name. Why did
But
you
she
choose
gave it as
J?
you
Yeah,
told
I know.
her.
I tried to interrupt it because I didn't want to do that.
Hey,
Why did you choose JB over question
Oh,
mark
boy.
A? Oh boy, there we go.
Oh,
boy.
boy. JB is the better man.
Oh.
JB's a man.
Oh, he's a better man.
Take a bow to that.
Yeah, you bitch ass nigga.
Don't be no hater, dude.
Leave JB alone.
Don't be no hater, dude.
I mean, Maggie knows the stories.
Oh
What
shit.
was that?
Oh, y'all motherfuckers ain't tell me.
I haven't gotten mine open yet. Okay.
JB just made a mess.
I'm struggling on camera.
They were so pretty earlier.
I know. I did that shit as an effort to not spill
They
it all
were
over
so
myself.
pretty earlier and now here we are.
No, we got a whole fucking case in there,
I did make a mess.
I know. That's why I did it quick, because she was taking forever.
Well, over mine.
You sure you don't want to shout out your sorority?
Grizzly.
Why
over
you
here.
give me that mad dragon,
Grizzly.
man? Try to show
Over
me
here.
out.
Come here. Come here.
It was a
Come here.
gift.
That
Come
was
here.
not a good gift.
Come here, Grizzly. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right there. Yeah.
We've been drinking all fucking day, Jay.
Turn
Yeah.
the camera off.
I can't. Because it's going.
Because we're recording this a
Nah,
podcast.
we can't pause.
Damn, I just spilled beer all on my leathers.
Sorority later then.
Anyways,
You're not gonna shout out your sorority?
No.
hey,
Wow.
hey,
You haven't done anything wrong or illegal or anything.
hey, if you're watching,
Pause it, I'll tell you what happened.
if you're,
Oh, okay.
if you're
If
watching,
it's like a whole situation I did.
if you're watching, hater, I stole your bitch from you.
I mean, you met him. He
Oh.
knows.
I didn't meet him.
You know
I
who
was
it
there.
is?
You did. Halloween at Sharky's.
No, I went to the bathroom
I
and
was
he ran
just field
up.
buried. I'm gonna go pee.
He went to.
Wait a minute.
I went to the bathroom and then he ran up to the table. I never met him.
And he ran away when he saw JBS.
Why?
Yeah,
After it?
because he's a sucker. So guess what, sucker? If you watching this, guess what?
What
I'm
happened
long
was this.
piping your bitch, nigga.
JB, you better be about that action if this nigga pull up.
He ain't gonna do
Pull
shit.
up what? He ran away from the table. What the fuck is he gonna
Good
do?
point.
Basically, what happened.
I'm about that action all the time.
Sucker.
This kid, we hung out for a weekend and then started talking.
Oh, okay.
The weekend we were hanging out, he turned on the location on my Snapchat and didn't tell me. So I didn't know that every time.
Fuckboy.com.
So, like, I don't turn my location on really. Maggie has my location at all times, and my sister.
Hey, hit up the Steam Tech dude.
But
He can't come by today.
Nah, I'm gonna go bring the video to him.
so he had turned on my location without telling me, and I had kind of started to ghost him. And then Jordan and I started to hang out.
Can we define ghost?
I just stopped messaging him. He lived 4 hours away. There was no point.
Oh, fuck that. 4 hours away.
Like, so I was done. And then,
I have a question, lady in the room.
yeah.
At what age is a long distance relationship pointless? Oh, wait a minute, I said that wrong. At what distance is it's like not even fucking worth it.
It depends on the relationship. Like, we
Say you met each other, you've been rocking for about 3 or 4 months, and then you guys are now 6 hours away from each other by car. Is it worth it?
I mean, depending on how we felt about the relationship.
But could you see yourself it being worth it in 2 or 3 months? It's a tough question, right?
Yeah, because it depends on the relationship in itself. Like, if something happened and, like, I had to move away to go to school or something, I could see maybe Jordan and I making it work.
Y'all been together for a stretch, though.
9 months, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's a little bit long. I'm saying like 2 or 3 months.
See, I don't know.
It just only depends on the relationship itself?
Yeah.
How it's rolling?
Right, because, like, okay.
Could you see yourself in 2 or 3 months with somebody?
Like I said, it depends on the relationship. Most relationships, you act like a new couple. Like, we never did that. At no point in our relationship was it the new, like, oh, I'm shy to discuss things.
That's because JB got a big ass mouth.
He does. I do too, so it's okay.
No, that's good though. That's the best part. Like the way I look at relationships is like it's 2 things: good sex and good conversation. Right? If we can't have both of those things, I ain't trying to fuck with you. Like you can't even get in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta at least talk to me or something. Like
you always end up with the best relationships if you can laugh during sex, if you can make jokes.
yeah.
Like that's one of the.
Or you can say some wild shit. Like
yeah.
that's what I want to talk about.
Oh, so
dirty
you make
talk.
jokes during sex.
Well, you can laugh at yourself, and you get a hamstring pull real quick, like shit. You know what I'm saying, and it not be over. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a good relationship.
There's a reason.
You ain't never had a hamstring pull?
There's a reason that
like,
there's 18.
It's just like a hammy real quick. You ain't never had that.
Hey, there's a reason. That
You just trying to walk it off? Like what? You
There's a reason that there's 18 foot of rope wrapped around my bed.
I mean.
You ain't going nowhere anyway, bitch. I got you. We work this hamstring out.
I want to. That's real though.
It usually ends up with somebody like pulling something or twisting something.
Yeah, that's how sex is supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be for the most part. Like you're supposed to have a hammy. If you didn't pull your hammy, you ain't fucking right. That's the way I look at it.
It's nothing like what Hollywood portrays.
Of course not. That's why I don't watch porno. JB gave me some shit about that. I don't really watch porno, man. I do look at.
Oh, we was watching porno yesterday.
I don't really watch porno, man. It's not for me, man. I'm part of that no fat movement.
I tried to show her Stormy Daniels sucking dick yesterday.
To be
Was it
fair,
Donald Trump's?
No, fuck no. Some other white dudes.
And then he's like sitting there watching The Office, and I'm like, when does this get good?
When she starts sucking dick.
Oh, The Office is a good show, though. I like The Office. It's a good show. Oh, but y'all were like, what, watching porn on your phone?
She
Yeah.
was.
That's wild. Who's
I was
watching
like-
porn on their phone?
I was trying to tell her that Stormy sucks a dick.
Is that what y'all do? Is watch porn on your phone now? Is that what the new kids is doing?
You don't want to know what happens downstairs, bro.
I'd be glad I don't know. Stay
You
down
don't want to
there.
know what happens down there.
Is kids watching porn on their phones now?
I got blindfolds in my closet, man. You
I
know
never looked at porn on my phone. You looking at porn on your phone?
You fucking right.
Why not? You have an incognito window.
I don't even go incognito. I'll beat my dick like it owes me money. Fuck you mean?
I don't know. I don't do that. Maybe I'm weird. Am I weird?
Yes.
I grew up beating off, not looking at porn though. That's like
I grew up in
pause for talking about beating off. I'm
I
sorry.
grew up in
like,
the AOL phase. I had to wait for it to dial up before I could watch it.
it was a waste. By the time I was like 16 before the internet really got popular.
By the time my boy loaded, I'd have busted it out. I'm going to sleep.
Well, I mean, how old was I when I was 16? 15
How old were you
03.
when you
How old were you?
I'm
when you were
thinking.
16?
No, I mean, what year was it when I was 16? I'm trying to think. So 88, and then 10 is
2004.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. So 04. So 04, the internet and Twitter and shit weren't really like that. Like, I mean, AOL was still really around like that. You know what I'm saying? The iPhone ain't come out till like 07.
Right, but like on your phone, it's just so much more convenient because you just like open your little browser, go to whatever site you like, and then you can.
She pays for porn subscriptions.
I do. Erica Lust.
What is that?
Erica Lust is feminist porn.
What the fuck is feminist porn? You got hairy ass pussies?
I respect women. Now
No
suck my
bra and
dick.
hairy pussies? Like, what's that
No.
feminist porn?
So
Women should have equal rights. Now put the meat in your mouth.
Erica Lust was an editor.
I mean, I put the lips in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
The way that Erica Lust is, it's from a woman's point of view, so it's not.
oh, it's like romantic.
Not always. She does like what women fantasize about.
What do women fantasize about?
Getting
Damn,
their
this is
pussy-
a good question.
Getting their pussy like it's the Last Supper.
Getting the hit sideways, eating from the back, his legs spread.
If you pull up any like random video on RedTube or Pornhub, it's
Oh, shout out to Pornhub and RedTube. I use X Hamster.
Shout out X videos, nigga.
I
Like,
heard X Hamster was alright.
nah,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that's Brian. I'm throwing up the X. Shout out X
So,
videos.
like,
Give me what I
if
want.
you pull up any old
Skip
video
all the bullshit.
on those websites, it's like no foreplay and then straight penetration and like magically the woman comes, and that's not how real sex.
That's why I don't really watch porn. I read an article that said if you don't watch porn, you have a much, much, much better sex life.
I mean, it depends.
From
on
a guy's perspective.
It depends on what you're interested in sex-wise. So if you watch porn that is directed by women, like Princess Donna or Erica Lust,
We need to get paid for plugging these, by the way. Like, shout out
You
to
was
whoever.
watching Space Nuts last night.
Shout out to whoever the fuck she's talking
So
to.
you like to see a chick getting told, "Hey, baby, you did a great job of work today. Let me kiss you on the neck. Let me rub your booty." That's
Well,
what
that's what you. I mean, it's the main chick standard. That's what you gotta do.
first
It's
of
the
all,
main chick.
this sounds like just
no.
a bunch of porno with foreplay involved in it.
I mean, it's more about what the women are interested in because straight penetration just doesn't do it for women.
You doing
Big
the
facts.
dishes, baby? Let me suck your dick. Like that's what it sounds like.
That's what men want. I did the dishes. I
Nah.
got the house right.
And
Let me get some love.
in this realm, is she come in and the fellas doing the dishes and cleaning the house. Let me suck your dick for that.
All right. I mean, I clean the house and do the dishes.
It's like-
You
Okay,
give
so
us a
one
no.
of the big Erica Lust ones is an orgy between two couples. That's
Can we
like
hold on a
soccer
minute? Hold on a minute. Can we go live right now and talk about the porn discussion?
Yeah, we can.
Hold up, I missed the porn discussion.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna bring it
Okay.
back around to you.
I'm talking about feminist porn, Princess Donna and Erica Lust. I'm not there. I'm sorry.
See, me either. I don't really fuck with. I don't really fuck with porn too tough, man. It's just not for me. You want me to go live from here?
I got it.
I can go from here.
I got it.
Alright.
Oh, for real? Okay. And
She-
Princess Donna, you can
She
find
paying
out
for the
too.
subscription.
All right, let's talk about it. We got to go live in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's talk about this porn.
So, are you guys gonna ask a question?
Yeah, I'll ask the same question I asked. So no, I'll recap. So I don't really watch a lot of porn, so I don't really. It's not lies. It's not lies. Dude, I'm telling you, I read an article and beating off the porn is a bad thing, like for men.
Not.
But from a women's perspective,
I beat my dick like it stole something. But
So, there's some things like there is such a thing as a sexual addiction. So like, don't get to the point to where you're addicted to it and having to do it constantly. But
what
if-
constitutes like constantly beating off? Pause. That sounds really rough.
okay,
I don't know the medical definition. and I don't know what I want.
self-pleasuring oneself.
Yeah, because women do it too. So
Yeah,
what's too much?
But I pleasure myself a
I mean,
lot.
it depends on the person. Like, okay, so I mean, obviously y'all know I sell sex toys on the side too. Like, I have clients that do it multiple times a day.
Whoa.
So
Beating off more times than once. in
I
a
beat
day?
my
Fuck
dick.
yeah.
I beat my dick
I
once
mean,
when I wake
what?
up and once before lunch.
Really?
Goddamn right.
That's tough.
I don't give a shit.
I don't do that.
I'm trying to get a nut.
the thing is, so masturbating helps with your endurance in bed. So
I've heard that, but I've also heard that using porn it works against it. I read an article. I swear to God, it's like a whole movement.
It
It's called
takes
the-
away.
It's called the no fat movement.
You're saying it
Like,
takes
you can-
away like the sensation.
No,
because-
it takes away from like the visual understanding of sex. Like if you watch other people have sex, it's not as good for you because you can't live in the moment.
the thing.
The dude who wrote the article really got it in depth. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
he obviously doesn't get laid. 'Cause I watch porn and
I
I
mean-
still fuck my girl. Like,
The
she stole
biggest
something.
argument against porn in the scientific community.
What's good, everybody? Hey, shout out Dante, Ashley, Dylan.
Wait a minute, can you say that? Because
Shout out
that's
my
basically what
grandpa.
he said. Hold on, man. Sit back. She got some real shit to say.
The biggest argument against porn the scientific community has is that it can give you unrealistic standards when it comes to your sex life.
Dang.
So like it's also really
So it fucks up the visual, pretty much.
No, it just gives you this bitch ain't gonna spit on your dick and take it up her ass free will. You shouldn't have that standard.
That's
of
what I'm
having
saying,
regular
though. But I
sex.
think that's not good to look at every day. Like, why would you want to look at that every day if it's not like what you're gonna get? What's
I
the
mean,
point?
well, there is porn that you can get every day. Like there is just like run of the mill videos.
But who wants to watch that, right? Like,
I mean, it depends on what
Who's
you're
good, Kenny?
into.
oh, which Kenny?
Kenny.
Oh,
Kentucky.
hey, what's good, Kentucky?
What's good, boy?
Boy, talking about Kentucky for.
Kenny is on live.
What's
so
good, Kentucky? say what's up to the fam. Say what's up to the
Here
fam.
on the goddamn laptop, man. We all here. We all here. What's good, Brittany Hughes? What's good, everybody?
So I like to talk about this a little bit further because
Jordan's here. Who? Jordan from Moroccan. Yeah. Hi, Jordan. Hey, love.
So the way I look at porn is that it's
What's
useless.
good, Keys?
Porn, the way I look at it is it's useless, man.
Ready?
I don't really
Look
need
at my
that.
Snapchat right now, because we'll get to it. Look at
Oh.
the top two.
What's
Okay,
good,
and
boy?
then go down one more.
There's
Hey, you still on record? Be careful, homie.
Yeah, we're still on.
I know.
All right.
The way I see it, there's nothing wrong with porn.
No, there's not.
I don't say there's anything wrong with it. I just say
It's just like anything else you do as a responsible sexual adult, you have to be careful about what you consume.
what does that mean?
So
Don't swallow the nut? Are you not? Y'all not
Okay,
doing that?
first of all-
Like.
never mind.
What do you mean by consume? Like I don't understand it. Like what you mean? Like view?
Recording into the mic.
The mic can pick me up, I promise. So
Sure, golly. Well,
All right, hold on a minute. So let's stay on topic with the porn.
you have to be careful about what you watch because there are a lot of things going on in porn. Like, for instance, a lot of trafficking victims end up in free porn.
I heard that.
So, like, you have to pay attention. Like, if you're going to watch one of the free sites, go for one of the sites that uses older videos that companies are no longer charging for.
So you're not watching a Czechoslovakian bitch get piped that is a slave.
No.
I like
You don't want that to happen.
I like
don't want that
watching
to happen.
name bitches get trains ran on them.
Oh,
Is that fucked up?
that's fucked up a little bit. You ever run a train on a chick, Jordan?
Actually, my favorite type of porn to watch is a compilation. Just give me what I want to see so I can get my nut. I don't need to watch all this fake ass acting, fucking bullshit music. I will watch a video of 30 minutes of bitches getting hit from the back.
If you're
If
not,
it's different bitches, that's beautiful to me.
if you're not,
That's really-
going to
that's
pay
a
for
good point.
Subscription, go for the big brands.
Ain't nobody. I'm not paying for a porn subscription.
So when you go online, look for the big brands.
Shout out Mandy
Rather-
Muse. That's my favorite
.com.
porn star right now, Mandy Muse.
Like, don't
Bitch is a
just
freak.
like most of the time it's the amateur videos, honestly, that are trafficking victims because I mean they're the ones that are amateurs
It's
at it.
amateur, yeah.
So go for the big brand names that you know in porn already, or pay for a subscription.
My nigga Keys said he watched porn every day. Thank you, Keys.
I'm not
Thank
really
you.
with the porn wave. I'm just not on that.
There's nothing wrong with watching porn because if you a man, you can learn new moves on how to treat your lady right
I mean, I dig
and
that.
incorporate them in the bedroom. I don't watch porn just for myself. I watch porn to see how you can make a woman feel this way, that way. Like,
So
if you feel
to
you
build
can do
on that a little bit, so I want to get back to the dirty talk conversation, right?
Okay.
So in my opinion, if dirty talk is super important. Like,
Okay.
telling me to nut is useful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely useful.
What it actually
Oh,
says.
that's hot. Like I'm
If
not
you
having good
tell
sex.
me, I
I'm not
will.
having good sex, I'm like, oh, please come for me, baby.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, let's get this.
If I have,
Hey,
if I have
sometimes
you say
that happens.
my butt cheeks clenching up because this is finna come.
That's what I'm saying. All you gotta do
You know that right now.
is shout out to women though. If you just tell them, if you're not enjoying it, if you just tell them to
The
nut,
Nah,
we'll nut. You know
nah.
what I'm saying?
The
Like,
sexiest thing
Hold
ever.
it.
The sexiest
Hold
thing
it.
ever is a chick to tell you where she wants you to nut.
that's
at.
nice too.
Hold up.
Shoot me in my face.
That's different. Yeah, that's different.
I'll turn into a Power Ranger.
Let me talk. So, like, you know how y'all have pro tips, like hashtag pro tip? I have hashtag pro tips. So, like, JB's right. If you're like, oh, please come on my whatever, it's done and you don't have to worry about it anymore. So, like, when I am done with a dude and I don't want to deal with him, I'm like, oh, please come on my blank. Because, like, I'm done
All right,
with this.
so-
I don't want
So
you here.
if you really vibing, what are you gonna say? You
If
don't
I'm
know.
really vibing,
Yeah.
like, I'm a cum, probably.
But what are you gonna say? You gonna say anything, or are you just like,
No, I'm gonna tell you how I like what you're doing to me, comment daddy. Yeah, that's what
Ooh.
I'm daddy status.
Man, hashtag. What's your favorite place to get shot up at? You get your club shot up.
Get the club shout out.
Do you get your club shot up?
Do you know what that means?
Know what that means?
Get the club shout out. Shoot the club
Pull
up.
out and shoot the pussy up. You like your club getting shot up?
Or just nut right inside. Just shoot the club up.
We don't want no children.
No, facts. Big facts.
Where do you ask a nigga to aim at?
I like to fuck from behind, so like
Facts!
pull on my ass
cheeks?
cheeks.
Okay. I can dig it.
Facts. Okay.
Nikki?
As long as you avoid any body piercings or hair, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, shout out to all my Puerto Rican women out
Hey.
there, because they say, Adios,
shout
mío.
out everybody watching.
It's over.
Shout out everybody watching.
Puerto Rican women got the cheat code.
No,
They
let's
got
have a conversation.
Adios, mío,
They don't
papi.
want-
Is
Hey,
Oh.
they don't want the club shot up, but if you go to the back alley.
Let me know when you're ready.
Sure, what's up?
Cause like, let's talk about Hispanic men. Cause you want to say poppy, right?
No, I said Hispanic women. Hispanic women is
Yeah, but,
ridiculous.
I mean, she only fucks men, so.
Well, I'm just saying, Hispanic women have
Alright.
the cheat code,
So like,
though.
do you know how much Hispanic men like white women to call them poppy?
Oh, all the time. I can guarantee that. I'm not Hispanic, but I know that that's the thing.
Probably 100%.
Yeah, I can guarantee it. They want to teach you the language.
Hey, my nigga Key said he been shooting the club up.
Hey, gang.
My nigga.
Hey, sometimes
Yo,
it has to
I'm
happen.
geeking. I
So
am
here's another hot
geeking.
tip. Hot tip. Save the poppy for later. Let them earn that shit.
That's true.
Let them earn the poppy.
Shout out to my ex-wife. She's Puerto Rican.
If a
It's
bitch
a
don't
wrap.
call me Papa, she gonna have a kid in the morning.
This is a major issue I had in my life.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't like that.
It doesn't matter. It
It
doesn't
don't
matter.
matter. It's
I'm
a
from
different
Morocco. I'm
language.
not Spanish. I'm not Hispanic.
Yeah.
But you still like to be called poppy?
Fuck yeah. When the Spanish woman say,
Papi.
Adios, mío, papi, that means, oh my God, papi. Oh my
Sounds a
God,
whole
I'm
lot
nutting
better
all
than
over.
Daddy, I love a bitch with an accent.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. It don't even matter what you say.
Even if I'm white.
Yeah, if you know how to
Hey,
speak
look,
a different language,
look.
I'm all in.
I'm
Like,
white, you're not
Look,
Hispanic.
one of the best
yeah,
pussies
I'm
I
all right
ever-
with it.
One of the
Like,
best pussies I ever got came from a chick across seas from Norway.
oh,
Only reason
Oh.
it was so good, well,
Be all right.
it was good for two reasons, but I'm gonna say the one. She had an accent. Shit
That's
was-
a good point.
Shit was fire.
yo,
But I have an accent. And my
No.
normal accent is not
You do have an accent.
well, you can say like,
you ain't got a Norwegian
no,
accent.
but the southern accent ain't bad
You
though.
understand me?
Wait a minute, you're missing a step here.
A southern accent.
it's not bad.
It's not bad.
But you gotta say
When
like,
you come from New
give it
York,
to me,
it's kind of
sunshine. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like you gotta say some stupid shit
Yeah.
like that, and I'm
Give
like,
it
oh,
to me,
okay.
sweetheart.
Yeah, some shit like that. I'll give it to you. It's coming.
Alright.
Like,
This bitch called me some shit I couldn't even say back to you if I wanted
Fuck
to.
no.
Like,
it's
yeah.
in Cyrillic.
Yeah.
That's what men like.
She
Men like that
could-
exotic
she
shit.
could call me a nigga and I've been with it. Give
Have
it
you
to
ever?
me,
Wait a minute.
Well, damn.
Hold on. Have you ever had
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Have you ever had a
Exactly.
chick call you that on some real aggressive
Fuck
shit?
no. Fuck
What would you
no.
do if a chick said that?
Slap her and keep giving it to her. It would have turned into role play right there. Slave master and master.
Yeah.
Fuck me, nigga. Bam! Yeah, whatever, bitch. Call me Django, bitch. Like,
Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
It was-
Yo, shouts out to the slave and slave master role
That's
players
not
out there.
stopping me. That's supposed to stop somebody? Come on, now. Ain't stopping me.
Ah, I'm weak as shit right now. That's hilarious.
I got homies that ain't stopping for that. You got homies? Come on, man.
Ah, I'm weak. That
I
shit
switch
is
that
funny.
spoon roll. I go throw on some rags.
Would you ever tell a black dude that in the bed?
Come on, me nigger.
Weak as fuck right now.
Hold up. Hey, what's good, Casey? What's up, Cody? Hey, what's good, Cody?
Yo, that shit is golden. You
Now,
telling me?
Now, what I said, if it came to a role playing, would y'all play slave and slave master's wife?
Hell no.
It's role playing.
Yeah, you out here.
Hell no.
That's 50 Shades of Black.
Man, you got the perfect accent for that.
Hell yeah, you do. Come on, me nigga.
Give me that dick, nigger. Yo, a nigga's gonna fuck the life
Yeah,
out
I'm
of you.
funny casting podcast. We out
Yo,
here.
a nigga will fuck the life out of you after hearing that. Nigger.
Ooh.
That hard R is gonna put that
JB.
Yo, that car gonna have a twin turbo behind it. You understand me? You ever seen Fast and Furious when they hit the nines?
The first Fast and Furious.
first one.
When they were still racing and
Yo.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Vin Diesel will come out of the closet.
Car doing a wheelie.
You want me to call you the hard R in bed? That's what I'm hearing?
Apparently. Shit, apparently.
Ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I'm dogging you. What you mean?
What I'm comfortable with.
What you mean?
I'm too drunk to be doing this right now.
I'm coming with it. Like if we playing slave the Slave Master, you better stay in character. What you mean? We shooting a Quentin Tarantino movie. Fuck me, nigga. Perfect.
Hey, guys.
Hey, shut up, everybody who watching.
Guys.
Oh my God, Hillary.
Maggie.
Hey, what's up, Kelly Joe? What's up, Ren? What's good, Ren? How y'all doing?
This shit is
I'm
hilarious.
here talking. Maggie got to talk. What's good?
All right, so like I think that what y'all are talking about goes back to the different types of hoes and like the qualities that you look for in a hoe, and that's something Hillary and I are going to discuss in just a little bit.
Wait, by yourself or with us?
With you.
I mean, y'all.
Oh, speak
right.
on it. Speak on it. We're on
Speak
freelance.
on it
Speak
now.
on that. Speak on that.
This is gonna be a long ass video. This is a great podcast
Hell
right
yeah,
now.
we out here living right now.
We got people
But, like,
watching.
hold
We
up.
living
Can
life.
someone get me an iPhone charger because like I
I
asked
don't
my
have one.
hoes what hoe I am and like my
My
qualities.
iPhone charger is bunk. It's probably not gonna charge your phone.
Hillary has an
Downstairs.
iPhone charger downstairs. If somebody
So I gotta go downstairs.
Yeah, basically.
God damn, you might as well call me a nigger. Chill. Hey, all my beautiful Nubian queens, please do not hate on these white women. They are definitely cool with me, and they should definitely be cool with you. These is my people right here.
Shout out Morocco in the building.
They would never say that word. I'm just trying to entice them to say it, but they would never say it. I'm gonna go get this charger. It's 140 characters. We going in on 2 hours. This might be a 3-hour podcast. I don't give a fuck. Y'all need to listen to us.
That's how we normally do.
This is a great podcast right now. This is great material. And
Go get the charger. And y'all can speak on
I
that.
got one more thing to say.
Oh, all right.
If you hating, eat a baby dick. Eat a fat baby dick, motherfucker.
What's the difference?
One's
Go get the
fat,
charger. Go get the
motherfucker.
charger.
That's what's the difference.
I think we gotta gun another beer. I think
Oh,
we have
hell no, Joey.
Margarita?
I'm down, but will you make me another mark?
Facts,
We'll shut in.
All right, can y'all discuss the types of hoes, and I'll come back in the
You don't want us to discuss while you're gone?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be right here. I'll be right back.
Hillary can discuss her type of hoe, and then I'll discuss my type of hoe, and then we can discuss other types of hoes.
Okay, so I mean, this is what we were talking about in the car earlier, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So what type of hoe are you?
I feel like we should just go into the types first.
Go to the
Okay,
types
so the
first.
different types of hoes.
You have the girlfriend hoe.
Okay, so there's the girlfriend hoe.
We're drunk
I'm the
here at
girlfriend
140
hoe,
characters.
and we'll get to that. There's the freaky hoe, which is Hillary.
Hey y'all.
Woo!
So, like, there's levels to this shit.
Yeah.
Like, there's the hoe that you call when you want anal. There's
Woo!
the hoe that you call when you want cuddles. There's the hoe that you call when you're, like, trying to get a quickie in the bathroom. Like, there's different hoes for different types. There's different strokes for different folks, different hoes for different
Oh, did she say folks?
Folks.
Different
Folks.
hoes for different folks.
FOKES, folks.
different
Anyways, what's good, everybody that's tuning in?
Explain the girlfriend hoe.
Subscribe to the podcast. We still drunk as shit,
Well,
and we still going in.
I'm gonna wait for JB to shut up, and then I'm gonna
Hey, let's gun a beer real quick.
We got Maggie.
Hold on, we out
We
here
got
drunk.
Dickie.
Hey, you got Maggie.
You got me, Mike Jordan. You got my
What's good?
co-host, JoeyTmoney.
We out here living.
We live a life right now. We talking about fuck is we talking about?
I don't even know, man.
Hoe type.
Different
hoe
hoe
types.
types. Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, my boy said there's a different type, but a hoe is a hoe.
And you can't turn the whole
No explaining necessary. Ah! A hoe is a hoe, nigga. But I love them.
Oh, but Kitty's trying to talk.
Oh no! No.
Gunshots is
I
getting thrown.
am not gonna let you disrespect my
No.
mans like
No.
that.
That's all I'm gonna say is Kitty.
That's my nigga, bro. I love Kenny. Me and Kenny have geeked plenty of times.
That's
You
it.
understand, bro?
That's it.
That's my man.
That's it. I just saw that Kitty was trying to talk, so I was just
You-
pointing
you-
out
I threw some
Kitty was
gunshots
You
talking.
know you love Kenny, and you better act like you motherfucking do.
Okay.
Woo!
I really don't.
Kenny, they love you, man. Don't let these hoes
Hey,
lie
Kenny,
to
they
you.
hate you, bro.
We're good, Kitty.
I don't
Nah,
hate Kenny.
nah, they
I don't
love you,
Kenny.
Kenny.
So anyway. what
Kenny,
I was
come
trying to
back one time for the bird,
He's
and
right there.
I guarantee they be on you,
say, He's
nigga.
right there. He says, my guy.
My guy, thank you, Kenny, in this bitch, and thank you for all y'all 5 followers watching us. We drunk as shit. We shooting a
All right,
podcast while we
Maggie.
doing this. But hey, Maggie's gonna talk. I love Maggie to death. I'm gonna let her talk. I'm just gonna plug the show in. 140 motherfucking characters. If you are just now
Keep it a
tuning
buck
in,
40.
we keep it a $140. This episode has definitely been a $140, almost a $150. But you know, For sake wise, it's $1.40. We keep it in $1.40. Tune into the channel. Right now we got the beautiful Maggie that's gonna speak her knowledge. Maggie, give it to him. Hillary, you shut your ass up before I tie you up tonight. Maggie, keep it coming.
Boyfriend.
I mean, how is this supposed to be a threat?
Tie him up.
That's not a threat, that's a promise, bitch. Anyway, Maggie, what you got to say?
Come back. Tie me up.
Let me kick the mic this way. Grizzly, kick the mic over.
All right.
Maggie, how you feeling tonight?
I'm chilling. I am 2 bootleggers deep. It's great. I'm also a few tequila shots and some beers deep. We're living our best life. I got my boy Briz right here living his best
Shouts
life.
out to the whore of the podcast,
Living,
Grizzly.
like, nibbling on my ear, living his best life.
Where do you think he learned that from?
That's Joe right there. That's
That's
good
all
training.
Joe.
That's good training.
Anyways, continue
Anyway,
talking.
so I'm here to talk to y'all about the different types of hoes, right? So all I can talk to y'all about, actually, without being biased, is my type of hoe. I am the girlfriend hoe. It is a blessing and a curse. So, as the girlfriend hoe, I am kinky enough to wife, right?
Nah, it's gun
I'll
season.
chug it with you.
You bitch ass motherfucker.
I'm not doing no more shotguns, nigga. I'll piss myself. Let's go.
Hold up, give me a beer, I'll talk with you.
It's one over there.
Where?
Far left.
Bitch.
Hey, what's good, Charlotte?
Far
What's good? What's good, Big Mikey? How's
Okay.
everybody doing?
And shout out to the beard oil.
Shout out to the beard oil. We going live right now. The keys is just use.
Hey, shout out to Rad for still doing shotguns in 2018.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rad for University in this bitch.
Hold on. First of all,
Highlander season.
shout out to the Roanoke Express because they ain't even a
Fuck
fucking team no more, and this is a stitch-on jersey, nigga. You understand me?
You wasted your money on that.
Swag that. I got this for free, nigga. Fuck you,
Hey,
man.
cheers up.
I
Air
waste my
cheers.
money on nothing, nigga.
Air cheers.
This shot didn't redeem my other, so it's fine.
Hey, air cheers.
Hold up, please keep it.
Those are mine, baby.
Okay,
Thank
there
you.
you go.
Air cheers.
Cheers, everybody. We gonna drink real quick.
Let me start my thingy though, because like problems.
You got it.
Now we're good.
And that's all I'm chugging because I'm drunk. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in live. Right, you just put that right in my goddamn margarita. Thank you. Anyways, we talking about hoes. Hey, what's good, my boy Memphis? What's good, Ellie? How's everybody doing? Thank y'all for tuning in live with us. Sponsored by the Formula Beard Oil. I'm glad everybody's here. So what was you talking about? We still talking about hoes, right?
Yeah, right, so we're talking about the different types of hoes.
Different types of hoes. Hey, if you tuning in, comment the different types of hoes.
Comment your favorite type of hoe.
We got our hoe spurts in here.
So I'm
Maggie
y'all
and,
as a
Hillary.
girlfriend hoe. Go ahead.
What is a girlfriend?
What is a girlfriend hoe? Define that. Hey, the girlfriend hoe. If y'all ain't heard this yet, y'all about to tune in. What's the girlfriend hoe?
Let me burp.
She got a burp. She got a burp real quick. What's good?
Alright, so the girlfriend hoe. Okay, so I'm the girl that like you could wife, but you don't. Because you don't want to and I don't want to. But if I wanted to, I could be a wife.
Those are the best type.
Nigga.
Pause, because they can still cook. Can you cook?
I can't cook.
See, that's the best type.
Hey,
If
hey.
you gonna hook a steak up, fuck with you. Like,
hey, the homies is geeking. I'm geeking with them, yo.
that's the best type. If you can
Hey.
cook, that's the best type.
My nigga Memphis said, now you know I got all the hoes. My nigga Memphis do.
Man, he ain't
And
got
Big, and
nothing.
Big
man.
Mikey said, hoe is a hoe, freak
Yeah.
is a freak.
I mean, and that's right. But what if your hoe is a freak?
Well, goddamn, she making a steak too? Just sign me up.
That's fine. Because I know plenty of hoes and not plenty of them
What
is
if,
freaks.
like, I'm not that girl, but what if your girl likes her ass eaten?
I'm
and
eating.
she
I eat the booty. Wait a minute, it's 2018. I eat the fuck out of booty. I don't even matter.
I'm just not into that butt stuff.
I mean, if she, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna do
You don't
anything.
want to
to
do
do
to
it.
each ass?
Wait a minute. I ain't about to. Wait a minute.
You don't want to do to each ass?
No, I don't like it.
If you don't, that's cool, right?
What, does it tickle you or you just don't like it?
I'm just not a fan. It
Not,
bothers me.
not if I can't ass it. I can dig it.
That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But if a chick likes that, why would I
Hey,
not do
shout out
that?
Joshua Porter. Shout out Derek. Shout out Emily. All watching this.
Yeah, like. Yeah, but
I
I mean,
think Maggie's full of shit. She
that
likes
might be
getting
why
her-
she doesn't like her ass
No.
eaten.
You don't like getting your ass ate?
No.
So if a nigga was dogging you, I was like, I'm gonna eat your ass. You gonna tell him to no?
I'm gonna be like, okay, you can try, but like, I usually don't like that.
with that southern accent.
I don't like that.
I'm not.
You need my pussy, but stop right there. Don't go on 995. Stop right here. This is your exit. The pussy exit.
Correct. Yes.
Oh, excuse me. The new terminology. The front hole exit is where you stop.
Correct. Yes.
No rear hole exit. Okay,
That's right.
I can dig it. There's nothing wrong with that though. There's nothing wrong with that at all. What's good,
But-
CTZ?
Anyway, we're here to talk about the different types of hoes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So from the girlfriend hoe,
Mhm.
I'm the hoe that comes and goes. I have the qualities that I also look for in a hoe, where I am discreet. My most recent fuck buddy, I have my own exit to his house. Okay, he has his own door.
Are you promoting yourself right now?
No,
I
it's
low
my
key
husband.
feel like Maggie got a website with a vision.
no, she said this is her
Pay a
home.
price. Sorry, go ahead, continue. My
No,
bad.
I have a boyfriend that I love very much. And so I have a door that I would come and go from, right? So, like, that's my door. I don't have to worry about it. I'm very discreet. But also, I support him in everything he does. So, like, if we happen to be at the bar together, because we have lots of friends that overlap, I'm like, yo, you want this girl? Let me get this girl for you, right? That's the girlfriend hoe. Because I realize that I'm a hoe. I'm not a girlfriend. And so, like, the hoe is the one that gets you those girls. Where it's like, oh, have you seen my friend? He's really cute.
Hey,
Shit like
hey,
that.
Big Mikey said no such thing as a girlfriend hoe.
Do you think there's no such thing?
No, I think that I am the girlfriend
But
hoe.
what is a girlfriend hoe? Because why would I want a girlfriend hoe?
Because I don't like. I'll be real with you. I would like that a lot. That's nothing wrong with that.
A girlfriend hoe?
Yeah, because I tell you why. Because she's willing to know the place. Like you're willing to have your own
I
exit.
know my place.
Yeah, you know what the situation is. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you can cook, it's beautiful. Like,
It takes men that
Let me get
know.
the laptop charger.
And it takes men that are willing to have that conversation, that are like, do you know your place?
the problem is,
So it's that
The
friendship
problem
where
is
you're
then you're
going
just
up.
you're just gonna be a hoe. You're not gonna be a girlfriend.
I don't care.
I don't know.
If we have that conversation where I'm only gonna be the girlfriend hoe, I don't care. If you just want me to help you get girls, but you need me to be your girlfriend in the meantime, then that's what I'm gonna do.
be supportive and
You're
discreet.
just a friend with
You want me to be supportive?
you're just a-
Yeah, I preached
Hold
that.
on,
That's nice.
in the words of Hillary, you're just friends with Benz at that point.
But it's still
Yeah.
supportive and
It's
discreet.
a friends with Ben. That's
So don't say girlfriend. My girlfriend is not gonna be a hoe out here regardless.
No,
Good point.
just a
That's
term to
it.
describe the
No,
type of behavior.
that's just the type of hoe that I am. Is that I'm basically your girlfriend, but I'm still a hoe because I also don't want to.
Best
So-
of both
so-
worlds.
So if I
What, Joe?
Best of both worlds.
Yes, that's the kind of hoe
so
that
if I see a chick that's threatening to me, then I'm gonna step in and cock block you. But if she's not a threat to me, I'm gonna help you fuck her. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically.
Get the fuck out of here! Then you're not no fucking nah. You gonna help me fuck all these hoes or none of these hoes?
No, I'm
Basically.
all the hoes. If
It-
I was your girlfriend hoe, I would help you fuck whatever hoe you want because that's not.
But you said if this chick is popping more than you, then you gonna block me.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I didn't understand your question. I'm
Yeah.
a little drunk.
Yeah.
That's when we get the
No.
real knowledge
At that
out.
point, you just a friends with Benz. Don't tell
No.
nobody I'm his friend. I'm his girlfriend hoe. Fuck all that.
God no.
Fuck all
No,
that.
it's not that. If I am friends with all of the guys that I am friends with benefits with, and so if you come to me and you're like, I want this hoe, I'm gonna get you that hoe no matter what. That's the kind of friendship that I have.
Oh, can I call out this comment real quick?
Go ahead.
So Mike's comment on here: you don't bring any type of hoe home to your mama, girlfriend.
Hell
hoe,
no.
baby
I'm
hoe.
not being your mother if I'm your hoe.
No.
Can we get a pause on that real quick?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm getting
girlfriend hoes
Nah,
can't be the mom.
Big
either?
Mikey has
No,
said
we
a lot
don't.
of good shit throughout this.
Like you don't take any.
Shout out,
type of hoe
Doughboy.
home.
Shout out Doughboy. Doughboy had a comment earlier I want to read. Doughboy reads, you can be a respectable young lady who is a freak in the sheets,
Facts.
and then you have a hoe who has no morals or self-respect.
Facts.
It's all about how you present yourself.
Facts.
No.
Hashtag bars.
False.
Bars.
Hashtag false.
Even Emily, young little red said that's the
Young
first time
Red.
she heard girlfriend hoe. That's her first time hearing that. A girlfriend hoe?
And that's fine, but now she knows what she is.
Nah, bro. I'm
Woo!
damn!
Blocka, blocka, blocka.
Take a piss, here.
JB.
Time out.
Don't die.
Shots fired. I gotta take a piss on that one.
No, I have
That's
to pee
funny
first.
as shit. Hey.
I have to pee first.
Oh my God. I'm gonna go piss outside because I'm a grown man.
That's fine.
Hey.
It's just bathroom.
Hey, 140 characters. I'm blocking the camera. Hey, we give it to you raw. That's funny as shit. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care. Yo!
A lot of shots fired.
God damn.
A lot of shots fired right there. I'm gonna plug the shots fired. A lot of shots fired.
Hell.
A lot of shots fired. A lot of shots fired.
Why did he go outside when he could have gone here?
I don't know. He's JB. He gonna do what he wanna do.
What's going live? Mikey, what's goody? I'm gonna say what's up to the fam.
Come on.
I can't get it over here. What's good? What's up? How y'all living? Y'all good? What's good, Kenny? Young Kenny. We got Maggie over here. She talking that cash shit about you. You know what time it is. I got you. I'm gonna hold you down. Always. You know what I'm saying?
We're talking shit.
It don't matter. Watch the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna post it probably in about an hour, maybe 2 hours. I'm drunk, so the video editing might take some time. But
This
Kenny,
is a
watch this
long-ass
motherfucker.
episode,
That's all I'm
bro.
saying. Watch this motherfucker, Kenny.
Maggie on
Watch it.
This has been a long.
Hey, don't hate on my dog, man. My dog is cool as fuck.
Watch
man.
out,
Fuck
watch
you.
out.
Fucking nerd. Go do something with
Yo,
your life.
shut
man.
up, shut up.
No.
Quit
Poor
bothering me.
poor dog, man. Fuck your life, bro.
Time
Fuck
out.
your life. Who is
Time
that
out.
man? Fuck your life. Tell him I
Time
said
out.
fuck your life.
Charlie,
Fuck your
don't
life.
hate on Charlie.
He fucking hating on my
That's
dog.
the suit, man, nigga.
Well, he can soup that shit to his asshole, man.
If you need a suit tailored, good luck.
Well, my dog don't need no
That's
soup.
the
So
suit,
don't worry
man.
about my dog. Don't watch me.
Oh, he
nigga.
said
Watch
it's
TV.
poor damn dog, man. Chill out, bro.
It's okay.
What's good, everybody? Anyways, 140 motherfucking characters in these streets, nigga. We having a good ass motherfucking time. We had a power hour earlier. I drunk Joe under the table. Now we sitting here talking to these two young hoes, giving us hoe statistics. I don't mean to call my girlfriend a hoe, but goddamn it, she joined in on the conversation. Anyways, how y'all fucking doing? Comment on this shit, man. What y'all want to hear about? What y'all want to talk about? Talk to us. Habla me for my Spanish people.
Holla.
Cállate, perro. That means shut up, dog. I don't want to hear that barking.
And whoever the fuck talking shit about my dog, tell him I said eat a dick.
Much love to everybody out there, man. I love you, Charlie. I love you, Kenny. I love you, everybody. Thank you for rocking with us. I'm going to post the motherfucking link one more time. Go to the motherfucking YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. 140 motherfucking characters in these streets, nigga. This is how we living. Soon as Maggie gets back, we're going to talk about these hoes some more. This is going to be a long-ass podcast, but you know, if you tuning in with us, it's all up, baby. I got no hate for nobody. No animosity. If you got a drink in your hand, pour up with me. We drinking all night.
Hey, shots time, man. Shots time. Shots time.
We're going to take a shot in this downtime. We drink some of this tequila. Shout out to my nigga Jose. He ain't never let me down in life. What's good? Hey, my cousin Mikey said tell them Jones on the couch was good. Even though this one is my girlfriend, Mikey. But it's all good, though. It's no problem.
Ain't never been, bro.
Big Mikey still says what's good.
Nah, he's like family, though. He good people.
That we mean like family. That's my cousin. Ain't no like family about
To
it.
me, that ain't
is
your family. You know what I'm
That
saying?
is family.
He like family to me. He good people.
That's my girl right there, Mikey, right here. This young Hillary, I call her white lady. Her friend is Maggie. But I'm glad everybody doing good. He said, nothing against the dog, just noticing he is barking. White man concerns.
My bad. I ain't mean to be rude, cuz. I ain't mean to be rude, but you talking slick shit about my dog.
Mikey said, oh, damn. Hey, you got a damn nut, man. That's all good. You ain't disrespecting nothing, man. This is my girl, bro.
Nah, but my man about the dog. Don't worry about my dog, man.
Maggie coming back out. It is time. It is game time.
No.
So hey, fellas, if you still watching, ask these ladies a question, man. What y'all want to hear these ladies talking about?
Yeah, no, y'all
Mikey
can
called
ask
you
us.
young Hillary Clinton, and Kenny's laughing because I called you
Oh,
white
you had
lady.
so much fun with it, like,
What y'all want to hear about though, man?
Hold
Thank
up.
y'all for
can
tuning in
ask
to
us whatever
140
questions, but
characters.
Maggie's Snapchat is dry right now. We're waiting on the host.
Maggie, shout out your Snapchat while we're here. What's your Snapchat?
No, I'm not telling you on my Snapchat. I don't want your random ass people on my
Wow, I love these people.
Okay, that's fine. I don't love these people. Let's continue. What other type of hoes are we talking about?
Oh yeah, we're still talking about different types of hoes. The girlfriend hoe.
So,
What did Emily say back to the girlfriend hoe? Nothing? Y'all just scared her off?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's all good. Fuck
I
it.
wasn't trying to be rude, Emily.
It's all good.
Fucking funny.
She got thick skin. She get over it. So what we talking about?
All right, Hillary, what type of hoe are you? Which hoe are you?
So, as you so politely told all of Jordan's friends on Facebook earlier, I would be
Can I get
classified
the
as a
headphones?
freak.
I'm just gonna monitor to make sure everything's
Oh, Joey, be another margarita.
Facts.
Oh, you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
I appreciate you.
so Hillary's the freak hoe.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm almost inclined to agree with that.
Yeah, since you missed the whole phase.
Yeah, and the freak face too.
I accidentally called my friend Alfred, but like, that was an accident.
So, yeah, basically the
Down for almost anything.
You know,
I said almost.
yeah, almost. I ain't gonna speak on what she ain't down for because I love her.
Accident, but now I'm
But,
gonna call it a real photo, okay?
You know how like when niggas is about to come out of prison, they send them to a halfway house? She should be classified as a halfway hoe. I'm just saying.
Are you getting that
Wow.
pussy?
I don't know what that's
Excuse
supposed to
me?
mean.
Are you really? Are you dick deep in a pussy right now?
Oh, she on the phone.
Oh, yeah, she's, yeah.
Huh?
Hi, Alger.
Emily said loud hoes. There's plenty of loud
Okay,
hoes.
well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call you.
Loud hoes are pretty much just woo girls.
The fuck is a woo girl?
Single girls doing shots that go, woo!
Okay, well,
Oh,
she's
those
got
are
me
loud
on
hoes?
YouTube.
Those are woo girls. It's pretty much the same thing as a loud hoe.
True, true.
All right.
Joe,
I'll talk to you in a second.
Joe.
You
Bye.
got problems with the mic over there, man.
Did Alger just answer the
What you
phone?
mean?
Ah, he
The mic
did.
over there. I don't know what's
He
going
wasn't
on right now.
fucking.
It's plugged in.
Hold up.
The mic is plugged in. What's the problem with it?
I'm not sure.
Is it plugged in on that end?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Dana, how you doing?
Move this mic to the middle.
Dana who?
I'm serious. There's something wrong with the mic over there.
Wait, what you mean?
Put that mic down. I'm not sure, but we can't figure it out on the fly, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave that one.
So, Maggie,
You good? You good?
you're gonna have to lean over here, yeah. Okay. So,
Hold up.
Oh, who we calling?
Alger.
It may not work. Because he may actually be balls deep in pussy,
We're calling somebody right now
but I don't know that.
on 140 characters. I don't know who the fuck we calling.
My best hoe friend, but we've
Oh,
never
so
met.
some white guy. We're calling somebody white. He didn't answer.
Asshole!
Okay.
Bitch, get famous.
So, do y'all have any more questions for us?
So we're having technical problems with one of our mics. We really ain't got no more questions unless y'all want to share some more hoe insight. I mean, this has been a pretty good episode.
I mean, we will after the break, and y'all can make it into 2 episodes if you would like, because we haven't even touched the surface on our knowledge.
Wow.
I mean, the only thing that we really haven't done is stories. We covered everything.
But
That was it.
Yeah, pretty much like.
Okay,
We
Joe.
haven't talked about
So Joe, we
Oh, yeah,
we
hoe
can cut this
hours.
episode.
No, we're good. We keep
No,
going.
because you said the mic's fucked up. We can cut this episode, fix our mic, and then we can just get into the hoe stories.
All right, that works.
We have hoe stories and we have hoe hours, and then
We
we,
can
have
go,
my
we can go live on
commentary
the
from
stream with
friends.
both. On the next one. All right, we're gonna cut here. So,
My
Okay.
hoes are gonna tell us what they want from their hoe stories today.
so we're,
All
gonna,
right.
we're gonna cut here. I'm gonna give it
So
140.
hey, everybody watching the live stream, we're about to go live right now. Tell your friends. We're gonna take about a 10-minute intermission, so go take a shit, do whatever the fuck y'all gotta do, and we'll be back with these two lovely ladies again. It's Maggie and Hillary. We live in life. We just getting turned up all day. Please tune in. 140 characters, motherfucking podcast in these streets, nigga. If you ain't watching, need a baby dick. We'll be back. Peace. You bitches.